Good enough for me. Welcome everyone to Sort Life Daily for April 7th, 2020. It's an amazing day here in the neighborhood.
Hello there.
We had a Jim Blade spotting with us. It's a short crew today. We have a Lego Freak joining in 15 minutes. So if you're here in the very beginning, it's the best time to be here so you can leave then 15 minutes from now. Ryan is editing. Dave is at work, but he's going to be in the chat. So it might be a two-man crew here today, but we're going to be talking to you guys about whatever you want to talk about. From now. Oh, God. Ryan is editing.
Oh, no.
I don't need two of me. One's enough. I had the thing up.
See Roke in the chat.
I had the thing up. I was also pimping out Instagram, or not Instagram, Twitch, where you can also find this stream as well. It turns out yesterday we hit 50 followers on Twitch, which is one of the requirements to become an affiliate. What else do you have to do? There's a bunch of
I have so many streaming hours and an average of so many viewers or something.
So you need to have so many average viewers. Let's see, you need to reach 50 followers, which we did. You have to stream for 8 hours, which we're at 3.9 out of 8. I'm pretty sure we're going to get that one.
Definitely.
Stream on seven different days. I think we're probably going to do that one.
We'll probably do that too.
And we need to average 3 viewers. And
wow.
According to this, we're averaging 6.4 out of 3. So basically, it's just a time game now. We just need to do this.
We're in the end game now.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the future is of Twitch, but it doesn't hurt to have my stuff over there as well as like an alternative to YouTube.
Not
you just never know.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like Twitch they love the streamers a lot more than YouTube does. So, but I say all that, saying that we had a really great stream this morning on Games with Greg. You were in that for a little bit, Jim.
I was there at like the very end. I saw the cat and the pencil. The pencil is a bit big.
The pencil, yeah.
The eraser is a bit big.
So I am. I started this new series on my gaming channel, which if you're not subscribed, Games with Greg, it's Clark starts in playing Minecraft, of course, and he started playing creative mode. And I, of course, had to jump in because I thought it was pretty cool. And I started asking the chat what I should build in Minecraft. And it's become a series, and it's a lot of fun. It's probably the most fun that I have in streaming because it's like having it's like having all these Lego pieces, and you can literally just do whatever you want. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Jim Blade
I like Minecraft creative mode. It's pretty fun.
Yeah. Well, you do survival in your streams, though, right?
Yeah.
I used to really enjoy it. Like, it's fun doing the grind, and it's fun getting all this stuff and all that. But there's something really special about just having everything, and like it's literally just your imagination. What do you want to do?
I have done some pretty cool builds in creative. I don't know if they're still around, but I've done some fun stuff. That'd
be cool if you like had them all in one world and you went in and did like a tour of that. I think would be really, really awesome for people to see.
I gotta find that world that we had. I remember we were because my friend was away, and we decided, hey, let's go into a world and build some creative stuff.
Yeah.
And we each built a little base, and they ended up all getting destroyed with TNT.
That's funny.
And yeah, that was something.
Sounds like what Clark does. I kind of mess up though because every day that we start an episode, I go into a new world because it's like fun to experiment with. It'd be really neat if all my creations were all in the same world. So I walk around and tour them all and be like, well, this is what we built in the last episode. So today I built a giant cat. I befriended this cat immediately when we started because we started in a village. So I befriended this cat and I decided to make a giant cat statue, which turned out, I think, pretty decent. After that, I found a farmer and I made him a giant beet in his garden. And I think he was really happy about that. He seemed to be pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then I built I was going to start an AT-AT walker, but realized I didn't have a whole lot of time on my hands. So that's going to be the next episode. So if you all use Star Wars detectors, you can come over and check that out. But I decided to make a giant pencil. It was an idea from someone in the chat. That's a bridge that goes across this waterway.
The eraser's a little big.
I was trying to find the right proportions. You really have to kind of come out to see how big it needs to be.
Yeah.
But I was saying in the stream, it's kind of nice because you can just kind of chip away things you don't want or add what you do want. It's awesome. And it's why I think maybe I would really love doing like Lego Digital Designer like you were doing last night.
Lego Digital Designer is fun. The only problem with Digital Designer is that it doesn't have some of the pieces I need. I'm just like, but I need this piece, but it doesn't exist.
Wait, it doesn't have all the pieces that Lego has?
It does. Like, it has up to a certain point, and then there's just some that's just like, okay. That's why stud.io might be the way to go, but
people are recommending stud.io to me. The only thing that I'm hesitant with is, like, when I've built with Lego in my entire life, it's always been like this physical thing where I'm adding pieces with my hands and stuff like that. So I don't know how hard is it to get used to this. Is it just like playing Minecraft, basically?
Kind of.
Okay.
You gotta. It gets it. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I'm thinking I'm gonna try Stud.io here next time. Next time I do late night LDD.
That'd be cool. I want to make a video of just my first experience with it, like a guy that's never used it before. Just sit down and be like, okay, let's see what we can do. And I did that with Minecraft. I went into Minecraft not knowing a single thing, and the chat essentially taught me how to play Minecraft. And I think we could do the same thing there as well.
Yeah.
We have a question. Is Ryan coming? He's editing a video right now, which is probably what like I should be doing for a lot of these streams that we do. I could probably be doing things that are more productive, but I really enjoy this and I look forward to it every day. I need to shout out the Twitch detectors here. We have Alert Apple 88 coming from the Twitch. So did you see the 2 Minecraft sets that got revealed today? We did. Jim Blade and I were just talking about that. We both like
I'm not loving the Dungeons one. Not loving it.
I'm gonna do a video. I like them both. I'm gonna do a video where I show Clark them live and get his reaction to it. So it's gonna be is Clark buying it basically, and I'm sure he's gonna be into it. But
I imagine we're getting more though, right?
I would hope so. I mean, Minecraft is a thing apparently. At least it was. I think it's making a comeback though. Do we have any other Twitch detectors out there? We had Fetty 138 proof. Said I'm new to Minecraft. My kid doesn't play. But is well informed on it. The Lego Minecraft sets work great together. Clark has Minecraft World, and it's pretty awesome once you start getting a collection of those things. Anybody else from the Twitch Detect over here? John, of course, is on Twitch Detect. And I think that's it. Hey, at least we have 3 viewers. That's all we need.
3 viewers.
Yeah, if you guys, it's essentially the same program over there. So if you want to help a brother out, they're all coming through now. Okay, we have a Twitch Detector. I think you can watch on both as well. All Lux is a Twitch Detector. Let's see. Collector Fandom YT, Twitch. We got a lot of Twitch detectors. Thank you guys for supporting me over there. I don't know if I'm ever going to do anything with Twitch, but it's like I was saying earlier, it's nice to have it as like a fallback in the event that something happens with YouTube. You never know. You know.
Yeah,
you take all your eggs from one basket and you put them in 2 baskets, I guess. I can't believe how many people are actually over there though. That's crazy. You guys are on Twitch all the time then?
I'm not on Twitch a lot.
I really have never done anything on Twitch, to be honest.
Only when Ryan streams whatever. Typically, I'll pop in for like 10 minutes and then.
Yeah, YouTube's just always been my jam. I don't know, but YouTube doesn't have any love for live streaming, so I think maybe that might be the way to go. I think I like doing it on both places if I can, and I think it's kind of cool because you can be wherever you want to be.
Yeah.
I'm of course sorting again today. The pile is. I don't feel like it's getting much smaller. Maybe it looks smaller to you.
It looks like it's getting smaller.
I can show you all the bricks that I got out of here. It's kind of insane. It's in a giant Zappos box. Let me show you guys here. I'm recording this from my laptop, so if it's janky, it's totally my laptop's fault. Here's all the bricks that I've got through. It's an entire box full of them, and there's a ton of non-Lego in here. So I've been going through that. It's not fun, but somebody has to do it. And I'm going to be excited when I have this all done and all my pieces are nicely organized. And we have a donation here from Brent. He says, "I'm watching streams every day. Thank you, man. I appreciate that."
The donation doesn't say 501st Battle Pack.
Oh, he actually has a message with it.
Yeah, it's actually a message.
I appreciate you watching the streams every day, though, Brent. Thank you for that. Thank you for the donation.
I said 501st Battle Pack and Google activated.
Oh, boy. They're always listening. Oh, Matt's here, too. Matt Donovan's in the house. He says, "I thought you were sorting by color." No, I like to sort them by element and not even like specific elements. Like, these are my bricks. These are my plates. These are my tiles. These are my wheels. These are my Technic pieces. That's just works for me.
I sort by color, and then I have another bin that has specialized stuff like there's a whole row of Technic tiles, 1x1 things.
I guess the way I'm justifying it is like, if I plan to do my junk builds, which is like the future of what I want to do,
yeah,
I'm going to be more likely to look for a particular element than I am the color, because the color becomes less important, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Speaking of not making any sense, it's...
Yo!
Oh, God. I see the viewership dropping. Here's a question for everybody. Walmart or Target?
Walmart.
Walmart.
You got a little bit of echo there, Mr. Freak.
All right, hang on.
I would say Walmart too. I think the shopping experience personally is better at Target. Like, the shopping experience is better, but the selection isn't as good. So you kind of
Target stores are cleaner, but Walmart stores have better deals.
Yeah, I just feel like when I go into Target, like it's a nicer experience, but you pay a premium for that.
Yeah, and
Walmart has the people of Walmart.
Walmart's got the Florida man.
They got the rollbacks too, and their Lego prices are much better.
Mm-hmm. Walmart has interesting workers, though.
Yeah. I feel like customer service at Target is pretty spot on too. I've had good experiences there.
Yeah, usually it's pretty good at my Target.
Not to
I
say
haven't been to Target in a while.
Walmart customer service isn't bad. It's just you can't find a person at Walmart. Like there are no employees that work there. It seems if you're looking for something. Speaking of Target and Walmart, anybody scouting out toilet paper these days? Is it a thing yet? Is it still not a thing?
I don't know. I haven't been anywhere.
Okay, I haven't been anywhere either, so I need some.
Yeah, I haven't been to like the store in like about 3 weeks, so nope.
Maybe the toilet paper supply is making a comeback. We need a reporter out on the streets to report back to us on how things are looking out there. Oh yeah, something amazing happened yesterday, guys. I didn't think it was possible, but Stuff Things points out that we got 800 likes on the Missing Pieces episode.
How?
I don't understand it. Like I put that out there. We were doing like 200 or 300 likes, and I said I would do 800 likes. If we got 800 likes, Mrs. Brickatech would come and do an episode. And the likes went up, and we were like hovering in like the 400s, and it was just like so far off. I didn't think it was possible. So this last episode, I let off, letting people know that once again, you guys can do it. And they did it, which is cool. One thing I don't understand, maybe you guys, you're avid YouTube viewers and watchers, maybe you can fill me in on this. So say someone does say, like, we get this many likes or whatever, we can do this thing. Why is it that still like 90% of the audience doesn't do it? It's so easy, right?
Too much effort.
Like you're probably holding your phone or whatever. Maybe you're on your computer. It's just that little buttons right there. It's all you have to do. But maybe people just didn't want to see it. That's what I assumed. I was like, okay, I guess there's only 400 people in this world that want to see that, so that's fine. But I think it's going to be a banging episode. I'm going to put out a community post where you guys can ask away, and we'll answer questions or talk about topics that you guys are.
You got to get the question. What is it that you see in you from Mr. Brickatech?
I ask that question to myself all the time. So, like, how did I get this lucky? About so many things. Is it common for people to literally chew on Lego pieces?
No.
Because some of these pieces look like they've been gnarled. I don't know if it's a dog, a kid.
If a dog, yes, I have firsthand experience. If it's a kid, no.
I think it's one of those things where people are like, you got these two pieces together, and it's like, don't use your hands. You just get in there and break them apart.
I've done that before.
I have done that. I mean, brick separators are.
Yeah, they're so valuable. Like you can't.
I can't risk damaging it. I'd rather break a tooth off than
damage
my brick separator.
Understandable.
We have a donation here from Urban Chase 25 with Rex as his sig fig. And we got some background there too, which is a little bit of blur. I like that. It says, if you could only have one set, what would it be? I'll let you guys answer that one first.
Dare I say Ninjago City?
Oh my God, that'd be a great one. Could I take Ninjago City and anything that I could fit on top of it by chance? Or does that just be one set?
Why? Because you get the Green Ninja Mech Dragon with it too?
I would, yeah. Ninjago City, it's like a great display piece. We're both fanboys of this one. It's both me and Jim Blade's favorite. Great display piece. Fantastic, like, for minifigs. Also, a lot of variety. You can play with it like crazy.
Great parts all around. Just like so many awesome building techniques to learn from.
It is, and it's like it's a $300 set, massive number of pieces. But as you're building it, the whole time you feel like you're building something different all the time. I think it's the best Lego set that's been out since I've been back into Lego easily. But I was gonna say, like, if I had to just pick like one thing, I would probably get like a giant like Lego classic box because you could build with that forever.
Although but those are just like the basic pieces, though. Like those are just like your basic stuff.
Yeah. You can't do much with it, I suppose. It's like Minecraft. We also have another Twitch detector here. Gabby 2780N says, I think you are. I don't know what that means, but thank you for watching from Twitch. We got a Brickstar spotting in the house. He's working.
Hello, Brickstar.
Hey.
Oh. Hey, it's Brickstar.
I think Brickatech Czar needs to make a comeback. I don't have any material though. There was some funny stuff that was happening when I was Brickatech Czar. Like it was during his time where he quit buying Lego for a period of time. And then there was that incident with They Might Be Bricks who got lost in his basement in all the boxes. I don't know. I want to do an impersonation, but I think I need a new target. I don't know who I should be. I can be Lego.
You should be BFAB.
Oh God,
No, you should not.
BFAB the way that BFAB can pull off BFAB.
No, definitely not.
Here's a question for all of us. I don't. Let me see. We got another donation. Let me answer this question here first from the EH Bricks. He says, "Have you ever considered collecting any Indiana Jones sets? The fifth film has been rumored and confirmed hundreds of times, so now might be the time to start."
Nope.
They're expensive, aren't they? They're a little salty, from what I can see.
I didn't think they're that great.
I missed out on them the original time around. When was the last year that they came out? Was that like 2000?
2011, maybe?
It was. I remember we were living in our. I don't know if we were living in our apartment or our old house, but I remember watching that Crystal Skulls movie, which was kind of crazy.
It's got to be 2011.
Yeah, it was older stuff. So I missed out on all the Lego sets. I don't know if I would go back and get them at this point, but if they made new ones, I might be on board.
Out. Yeah, I'd be out. I have no attachment to the franchise, so
it's tough when you're dropping a lot of money on something. You have to be really into it to be down.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what I thought about Star Wars, but here I go. I spent $200 on a UCS Slave 1. And
yeah, but you're not trying to go back and get like what was a $200 Lego set for $500 or $1,000. You know.
Yeah. Well,
we have a donation from Ryan's hero, Brave Patriot. Says Jedi Temple mock with the new 501st and you going scene. Anybody? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what that means.
But you can't use that profile picture anymore. It no longer exists.
We have a Clarkman spotting.
Hi.
We also have a Ryan spotting. Maybe he can. Ryan, your hero's here, Brave Patriot. He wants to know about a Jedi Temple mock.
Well, that's very timely. Maybe. I want to do it for.
We can't hear you, Ryan.
I can hear.
You can hear?
I'll kick you out and bring you back in, freak. There you go.
I want to do it from October. Can you hear me now, Lego Freak?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you just fine.
No, Lego Freak.
I don't know. All right. Oh darn.
Anyway, yeah, from October I might do that. That would be kind of cool.
Oh, we have the Brickstar toilet paper report. I checked every day for the last 2 weeks, found one at Target yesterday. Today, Target in 3 locations, they have 12 packs. So it seems like things might be on the rebound here. Thank you for we have the eyes on the street here. We got a Clarkman spotting. There was a request that Clarkman dance as we start this video. I didn't know if that was a weird request or if he'd want to do that. Do you want to dance to start the video?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. There you go.
Clark, that looks like some janky Fortnite dance.
He'll do it. There's Clark's emote. He did it for the gram. Dude, we should get you on TikTok.
TikTok?
You fit right in on there. Although Clark is on TikTok, follow M&R Productions. You can see Clark's TikTok.
Ryan, did you see the Bucks' new uniforms?
Yeah, they look meh.
What do they look like?
Are
Are they orange again?
No.
Oh, they're not going throwback.
Gray and some black.
Okay, they look very similar to how they've always looked.
They look like the Falcons.
Ooh, Brickstar is going to get triggered.
Why? Oh,
He's a Falcons fan.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we lost the freak.
I can give him a special number to trigger him.
Oh, yeah. I can too.
You have a question from a Twitch detector. Says, "Hey Ryan, what's for today?"
Cleaning. I can't build anything. I have no space to put anything that I build. Like
Yeah,
I can't keep building stuff every day. That's not a sustainable thing.
You don't have to explain it all. That's.
It is.
I feel your pain. You know what happens when you start sorting, and then a kid starts going through all your stuff as you're sorting and ruining your entire operation. That's always fun. And put in the bathtub.
In the bathtub.
Okay. Hey, that's what I should have Clark clean all my Lego pieces that way. Just let him put them right in the bathtub, all filthy, and clean him and clean the pieces. 2 for 1.
Brickstar said 18-1.
18-1.
Oh god.
Nope. Not that. Not that number. Different number.
That's a number that triggers me.
I prefer the 28.
Clark, what do you think of Lego Mario? Asked Sean Sykes.
Terrible.
What?
Whoa,
Thank you.
Hot take.
Thank you, Clark.
Arrest that man.
Why the Lego Mario set's terrible? Have Clark make the video, and then we'll see how many people come and attack him. You don't even know about Mario. Have you even played Super Mario for the Super Nintendo?
Yes, I didn't play Mario.
That's every Star Wars fan ever on my video.
Don't mark this made for kids.
Has Clark seen the new Minecraft dungeon? He is. We're gonna do a video this afternoon. I think I'm gonna show Clark the pictures and let him react to them.
What? The Minecraft dungeon?
Shh. You're not supposed to know yet.
I know now.
You know a dungeon? It's not actually a dungeon.
It's not very good.
Well, don't skew his opinion. Although Clark, he's gonna be like,
I buy that. Buy that for my poo.
buy it. We're gonna probably get that Minecraft Dungeons game.
Lego Freak says he's backstage, unless that was a while ago.
Nope. There's
Done.
the Lego Freak.
Devil freak.
All right. I can hear you now, Ryan, so that's good.
Okay.
All right. I kicked you out and brought you back in. I don't know why I didn't fix it. I'll blame StreamYard.
I think
Now
this is.
I can
Yeah,
actually
I
complain
still
about
couldn't hear
StreamYard
him.
now that they're taking my money. I can complain about it.
Yeah, you definitely have the right now. Unlike everyone ever who complains about YouTube and uses it for free.
Yes.
Unbelievable. There may be, another live stream going on, which we have more views than again.
Let's not even get into that.
Are you?
I don't want to hear it.
No.
Are you serious?
I had
Oh my!
We have a let's not go there. I'm not starting a new
How much TikTok today, Ryan? Anything you could remember? I think I've spent most of my day editing, so I think maybe
I'm
like
assuming
30
Ask MR
seconds.
Productions.
Proud of you, Ryan.
But that breaks down at like 10 p.m. when I accidentally click the app on accident.
You
Then you're here.
Yeah, it just doesn't stop.
Oh.
Everybody loves to dance.
Jim
If I
Boy
had-
needs to jump
I would
on
get
TikTok.
It's crazy.
Jimblade needs TikTok. Hell yeah!
Jimblade does not need TikTok. No,
It's
thank
such a
you.
good app. God dang it!
Greg, you got a donation from Luke44.
I could see
Dude,
Brickstar
it's
getting on TikTok.
awesome, Jim Boy.
What do we need to do? Get a Brickstar TikTok. Let's make it happen.
Brickstar would be very good at TikTok.
That says 501st Battle Pack.
501st Battle Pack from
He even
Luke.
put a message underneath it that said 501st.
He's a He-Man with a Lego minifig head, which I love. I think that's sweet.
He had a different profile picture
They're
last
onto
night.
it. The Mario sets are expensive because they have electronics. It's not free to make that stuff.
Ooh, I got here's a softball question for me. Greg, can you make a gaming channel? Why, yes, I can.
No,
In
no, the
fact,
answer
I
is
can
no,
make
I
it
can't make
quickly
one.
and
I already
upload
have one.
dozens of videos and live streams right now.
It's done. Made it.
Want to see me
Dun,
do it
dun,
again?
dun.
Do a search for Games with Greg and you will find it. In fact, we just got done doing a live stream there earlier this morning.
The heck? I can't hear
Oh.
you now, Greg.
I'm sold here on Brickstar. He said I'll put the 90s dance on there.
He needs to at least get his name,
He needs to do like the lawnmower. The lawnmower. man.
Oh my
What's
god.
the sprinkler.
I could see Brickstar doing River Dance or something like that. Oh, we do have a question from Brickstar. I think for everyone. What's your favorite set?
That's a question, tough one to answer. No one really asked that one. The
I've
hard-
been a little rude before when people have asked it, and I said it's the cancer of live streams, but I think that might be a little aggressive. I
Ninjago City.
kind of take that back. But Ninjago City.
I know, yeah. There's,
what's
there's worse things that can happen.
Actually, Ryan, what's my favorite set number? I'll put it into the chat here.
4466.
4466 is my
I
favorite.
want to look up something on Brickset.
It's showing I'm on Twitch too.
I'm on a honeymoon with my Pirates base set right now, so that's my current favorite thing for a week probably. It's really nice. God dang it.
Wow, it went from being I like that set, I'm probably not going to get it, to it's my favorite set right now.
I haven't put the boat together yet though. I need to see that, but I like how it is in its dilapidated phase or whatever.
Darn,
Okay.
there's not. Oh
You
wait,
should-
hold on.
I think you should set a stopwatch to see how long it takes you to do that conversion, because I'm curious to
That's a
see
good idea. Yeah.
what that's like. They make it seem when they're showing the promotional material, it's oh, you just take this and
Right.
you got a boat.
That's what it
Ryan's
would
30
feel
pages.
like, right? I mean, there's all these pieces in here that I have to put onto it, and then I have to take pieces off, and yeah, there's a process to it.
Is this a thing? Ryan, drop and give me 50? What's that all about?
I don't know. He probably wants me to do push-ups, but
Is that a thing you're doing?
apparently not.
Okay.
Push-ups.
Clark, can you do push-ups?
No.
Yeah, you're too weak. You're a little weakling.
Ryan, I found the perfect set for you. I sent it to you on Instagram.
Okay.
What's funny enough is that it's Star Wars too, which makes it better.
What is it?
It's just the number of the set, and it's some promotional thing. Or
It's a 501.
No.
I did not get Pirate Bay yet. I'm on the holding pattern for an epic promo is what I'm waiting for. All right, what's the set number?
5002823.
What does that even mean?
Is that you and me?
Clark, do you get that joke? Because I don't.
If you know, you know. That's all.
I don't. How much have I sorted? Asked Cameron. Have you seen me sort anything in this?
Not today.
I'm just talking to the chat. It's hard to be like. I feel like it really works if we have a ton of people here and it's like things are going. But I feel like the chat needs me right now.
Ryan, you should buy that and review it.
Lego set part. Lego doesn't have a set number that's 2823.
Yeah, I know. I
set
looked it up.
They have a part that's 2823. It's
I saw. Yeah.
piece.
Does anyone know about this pre-order bonus for the Lego Mario Starter Course?
Yeah, it's not very good.
Really?
That's an opinion.
That's a fact.
It's wrong.
I'm gonna look at it. Hold on. I don't know
Where's
anything
my
about it. Is it on Amazon or on
They're
Lego?
available. The sets are available for pre-order.
On
Your opinion is wrong.
Absolutely not.
Brick Fan wants to know if I can do a video of TikTok clips, my own or other people's. Like I could goof.
Oh
on
yeah,
it.
they do have a set. What the heck is that rock thing? Is that supposed to be the PAL guy?
Probably.
A $15 value.
Oh, Ryan, you got owned here. Lego 4466 comes with a Coke sticker. Ryan should be all over that.
Oh,
And
it does? Well, I did. I mean, it's not. I didn't say it was bad.
You might have
maybe
to-
I did. I don't know. I'm sure I might have.
Now what's this?
What?
I don't know.
It's like this lighting up red brick.
That's a Lego racer thing. Oh, that's a light up brick. Yeah.
Light up brick.
Look at that. We have this. I'm using my table that I'm on is actually a Lego bin. I somehow got
Very
it.
nice. Very nice.
Oh yeah, it's actually Lego. I'm sure Rick has them.
I might pre-order the Mario set, the starter kit.
Where's the pre-order bonus? I need to see
It's
it.
Lego.com. Just go on Lego.com. Here, I'll just put the link in the stream chat.
What's this Lego.com?
I can't order anything until AdSense updates.
Here it is. 3, 2, 1. Post.
Let's have Blade do a. All you need to do is a stream and have a bunch of people donate to it. That's
I didn't know I'm over the threshold. It just hasn't updated it. It says it's at $95, but it's at,
Where is it saying it's at $95?
on AdSense. When I go
Yeah,
to Google,
AdSense updates like the 9th of every month. It's
I
not going
can't-
to update until the 9th or something.
I can't click your link because I'm in StreamYard watching this. I'm
I
just
will
gonna-
text it to you then.
Okay.
yeah, but in reality, there's like $102 there.
Yeah, it'll update and then you'll get paid on like the 21st of this month.
I will. I'll pre-order that.
Yeah, it comes with a little gift. I mean, the gift honestly to me doesn't look like anything I really care about, but if they're going to give me something for free, I may as well. There's like a toad or something in there or a mushroom. I don't know.
I'm in. Let me see if I can show it here to everybody.
What should Jim Blade buy anyway?
Yeah, what are you going to do now that you're rich?
I don't
Rich?
know. I don't even know what I want. Like, there's. I mean,
Can I
the
show this
dinosaur
without it looking super janky? It looks. Super,
it looks real janky.
you can kind of tell what it is though a little bit. You got a little Goomba dude. It looks like, and you got a toad, and you got the rock thing. I'll get that just to get it for free. Why not, right?
Sure.
I'll make that Mario guy a character on my channel.
Theme. Let's.
Here's the thing, though. Like one thing I'll say about this Mario starter kit. So it's $60. You could buy this for $60, which is all good, or you could just probably go get Mario Odyssey, maybe for less than that, for Nintendo Switch, and play that for hours and hours and hours of your life. That to me is, and I know I'm triggering the Lego audience here, but that to me is like a better buy than the.
It definitely is a better value proposition.
Yeah, you could say it with all video games
Dad
though. Like,
made you a Lego shield.
oh, I got a Lego Shield, guys. I'm moving up in the world.
I made it.
Video games to me are some of the best values for your dollar, especially the free ones that you can play. Lego's not so much, but you know, it's all whatever you collect and what you're into. I got taken to school here. It's called a Monty Mole. I apologize. The Nintendo fans are going to be on me.
Wait, Nintendo has fans? What?
I think I'm pretty sure. I've seen a couple of them. 231 pieces on that bad boy for the pre-order for $60. I think it's a win. Ryan needs to get his what is it? His affiliate link in there so he can start making some bank off that.
What affiliate link?
Your Lego affiliate link once they give you one, if they ever do.
They denied it. I used to have it like 5 years ago too. I need to figure out what I need to do to get one again because I should definitely have one. Like I don't.
What is it, like 3% or something like that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the same as Amazon is on Lego product, but like it would incentivize me to post the Lego link along with the Amazon link. You know what I mean?
For people that would use that link, it'd be insane.
It is what it is.
It is. Another, I guess, good news. We had 100 likes on this bad boy. Thank you guys for that. Appreciate it.
Now turn all those likes into dislikes.
Do any of you guys know a word in Dutch? Asks Rune.
No.
Deutschland.
Lego.
Is that Dutch for Deutschland?
That's Germany. We're close though. That's all we got. Sorry. Teach us a word and we'll all practice it here together. Why does this become my life? Thank you. I have a monkey on my back. All right,
all right. Now I can hear everyone. Perfect.
Clark, your favorite YouTuber is here. Lego Freak.
Lego Freak.
Lego Freak has one fan in this world, and he's standing behind me.
Okay.
There he is. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, son.
I thought Jim Boy was my number one fan.
Absolutely not.
It used to be, maybe.
Absolutely not.
Oh, God. Now you got Clark saying it.
You're welcome.
Absolutely not.
PJ Phoenix is just pumped to be here today, as am I. He says, hey, I made today's stream. Me too. Happy to be here. We all did it. I didn't think Ryan was coming. He said he was editing. I'm like, oh, there goes Ryan.
Lego Freak is a good
Speaking of which, I didn't export it.
He's a quick editor.
Didn't start the export.
Okay, everyone practice this one with me. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
What is it?
Shevingen.
Chevenine.
Shevingen. Okay.
I'm assuming Ryan was editing Ask Him in our productions.
Yeah, I forgot to press render though, so I have to render it.
Good job.
Idiot.
That takes some time.
Does Lego Freak want a Transformer?
Oh my goodness, Lego Freak has another fan. Ethan Epling.
Thank
Move it up in the world. Here's a question from Clark. Want to play Minecraft?
Yes. I already played it.
Ryan's rocking the mad beats back there. Is BFAB going to come? I think he may be at work today, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think he's at work, yeah.
I have a question for Lego Freak.
He's a working man.
I don't know if he should be at work after last night. Oh, yikes.
Yeah, he was up. We were up late.
I have a question for Lego Freak.
What's your question?
Sir.
Lego Freak, do you want a Transformer?
What kind?
Like Optimus Prime.
Ooh, the best one.
Ooh, yeah.
Perfect.
Are you going to send him one?
Yeah. I have a whole lot. Like, I have an army of them.
I have an army.
How'd you get all these
I have an army.
How'd this happen?
From one of our YouTubers.
Yeah. We got a whole pile of Transformers in the mail from people.
Now he's just giving them away like Santa.
Things Clark collects from people. We have basically every Thomas Mini that's ever existed. We have almost every Hot Wheel that's ever existed, if that's even possible.
Yeah, but remember that box with like a little tiny box? It had a Hot Wheels sign on it. A whole bunch of Hot Wheels cards came out.
Someone sent him a 10-pack of Hot Wheels last week, and he was pumped about that. Then he proceeded to open up every single one of them and just left all the trash all over my table. Thanks for that. I don't know. We haven't seen the movie Bumblebee. Have you guys seen that movie?
Nope.
What is it?
Bumblebee. It's still
Oh no.
Haven't seen that one.
Oh, that's
Well, he was a Volkswagen. Now he was like a Corvette in modern times, or a Camaro.
and he was a Volkswagen Beetle.
We had a little Bumblebee one.
Yeah.
He went on vacation with us last year. That was pretty sick.
Yeah, but I don't know where he is now. I
Uh-oh.
lost him.
You guys are in for a treat. We've got the brother.
Hello, how's it going, guys?
Yo.
BFAB.
Yo, to you too.
Let's see. How's my audio sound? Is it connected to my car?
You sound fantastic.
Yo for B5 and
So you excited for the So you excited for the Donkey Kong set, BFAB?
Let's see. Can I hear you? One second. I'm gonna pop up. Add me back in. Thank you.
Is there really a Donkey Kong set that they're making?
No, there's not.
Is that I heard they're making a 501st Battle Pack though.
Because BFAB kept saying there was a Donkey
Perfect.
Kong
Okay.
set
I
coming
just went on
out.
my break, so I'm like, I'm gonna join y'all, and yeah.
You got a lot of fans here, BFAB.
BFAB.
I also got a really nice comment yesterday on your. Was it yesterday maybe? Where some kid said he was scared of me because I'm ugly, and I put him in timeout. I'm like, I hate you.
Well,
I
you
could have
are
banned him,
ugly,
but I'm like, I'm not that much of a prick, so you know.
Where'd you drink up there? You can grab whatever you want. Okay? Actually, there's a drink right over here in the fridge.
BFAB.
Yes.
Dave in the house, by the way.
Is there really a Donkey Kong set coming out? You kept talking about that yesterday.
Did I say that?
Yeah, you're like Donkey Kong. There's a set coming out for it, and you're like screaming
Maybe
about it.
maybe I know some information that I can't say. You never know.
You should, like a freak, you should keep whatever BFAB does when he's been sipping Pappy's cough syrup a secret. Yeah. Pappy's cough syrup is now brought to you by folks over at Gatorade.
I got one too.
All your thirst quenching needs, Gatorade has it covered. Use coupon code BrickTechLive for 50% off your next order on their website.
50%, that's a steal.
Good deal.
All I know is my last night's news video that I did, I was drunk doing it. The thing is, for some reason, I'm able. Oh shoot, I was under Poppies. That's what I meant.
Pappy. It's Pappy.
I'm able to control myself when I'm doing a news video because I've done it so many times. I can like stop from slurring. It's super weird. I don't get it, you know.
But in private calls, you can't control yourself.
Like yesterday, I was annoying my parents so much. My little brother and my parents walked in the room. They're like, "What?" My mother walked in my room. She's like, "What is going on?"
Okay,
and I'm like, "Nothing." I'm like, "Everything's all fine right now. Woohoo!" And she's like, "I'm gonna pray for you, Peyton." I'm like, "No, you aren't."
Uh-oh. Clark is on the Gatorade now.
You know you have a bad mother when she tries to pray for you for everything.
I would say so.
Yeah.
I'm getting choked. I'm looking for comments. Yeah, unfortunately, Dave can't join today. He has work.
He's working every day. That sucks.
He does.
Dave actually has a life, unlike us.
Oh, we got chicken spotted.
I guess I better run in, grab some snacks. I'm gonna be on mute for like 5 minutes, and then I'll be back.
Okay.
You can always get one on eBay
Amber
if you
says he
have
has the
to.
same shirt as Clark Man. Oh, you want to do a shirt reveal, Clark Man? There you go.
I want a creeper and a lava pit. I did make something amazing in Minecraft too. I want to.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Tell Lego Freak about it. There you go. Get ready for Clark's Minecraft stories. Go ahead.
I made like this. I blew like this giant hole with TNT. I put cobwebs in it. I made spawners with a witch and a skeleton. I made and my skeleton friends were on fire, so I had to cover the whole thing in with like stone from Nether. And I even made a spawner with torches on it.
No.
And I got this golden egg, and I put like it inside like the spawner and spawned like a whole bunch of these springy things from Nether too.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All that happened in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
And there's even some caves in zombies.
Alright, let's do it. It's time to eBay shop.
There you guys go. You got the story of the day. Clarky, they think you're funny. From a Twitch detector even.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks, BrickFan2003.
I think I'm gonna send like a freak.
Semi Transformer. Does Under Armour sponsor? No, I wish. That'd be a blessing. I always get asked if like any clothing I wear, I'm sponsored by them. No. I should wear a Brick Tech shirt and say that I am though. All right.
That one you can get away with.
Yeah, I'm sponsored by Brick Tech. Also
Dad,
available down below.
I might have
What's a Brickatech? Never heard of him.
Yeah, I don't like him. Don't like that guy. Heard he's fat.
He's got demons inside of him.
Yeah.
It's like BFAB.
There's Aiden says Clark's passion for Minecraft reminds me of how I was back in 5th and 6th grade. It's awesome. It's funny because there was this kid. We went to one of our friends' 40th birthday parties. This was years ago, and there was this kid there that spoke exactly the same way that Clark was speaking right now. And I'm just like, wow, that kid's like only like 4 years old, and he's talking about all these different things in Minecraft. And I was kind of blown away by it. And now when Clark starts talking about it, I'm like, he's become the Minecraft kid.
Mm-hmm.
He's that kid. It's
How did the stream go today? I saw it. I just didn't have time to watch
It
it.
was fun. It was fun. I built a giant cat statue, which is a thing apparently. It kind of inspired me because I got a cat in the game. And then I built a a giant beet for this farmer, and then I built a pencil bridge. So it's a thing. People love it.
I really want to play again. I know it's going to be a massive time sink if I do.
I love creative mode. I was saying these guys, I love the survival aspect where you can like grind and get all this stuff, but having access to all the things and to be able to do whatever you want it's fantastic.
Solo survival definitely gets old. If you start playing like multiplayer survival on like a real server with like a bunch of people, it can be fun and competitive and interesting. But
yeah,
like I don't know, there becomes this meta where like everyone has their bases. Some people are like in cliques or groups, and you keep your base secret, and then people betray each other and give away people's base locations. If you get robbed, you lose all your stuff, you start again, go rob other people. That's the fun part of the game to me, is like the like war, the mind games kind of thing. Like I just remember one time we were playing on one of my friend's servers, and some guy had like an alternate account that had this really ridiculous name, and we just kind of like let him into our group, right? Turns out he was one of the guys from our rival group. He totally screwed us over. Oh yeah, we got infiltrated real bad.
I guess I have this dream. I don't know if it's possible or not. I want to make like a BrickTech server where it's not like that. I want to be like a utopia where everyone kind of comes in and they build all this.
Have that.
We go from just like this like nothingness to like having this epic city of just people that are contributing. But how do you keep that one person that comes in and just like ruins everything?
I mean, you could have like plugins that like anti-grief plugins, or you can make it so that people can like essentially own a plot of land and then there's protection on that land so it can't be griefed. Like there are things. I don't know how tough it is to implement those things, but there's like ways to do it. But what I'm talking about is like standard vanilla survival.
Okay. I would love that though. I would love to have like it'd have to be like that, I suppose, because there would be somebody, if I left this open to everybody to come in, there'd be somebody that wants to ruin it. But I don't know. I think it'd be really cool to do that. Ryan, the other day I built a 501st Trooper in the game.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't good. It was kind of a quick build, but then I turned it into a blue Power Ranger right afterwards because it kind of worked better as a Power Ranger. But I think if I put some time into it, my next episode you might want to tune into. I'm building a AT-AT. I have the legs started. It's gonna be pretty sick.
You have 3 feet started, is what you have.
I have 3 feet, and the other one's kind of going off the edge of the sand, so I need to put some land under them.
You have 3 feet? Oh my god, that is amazing. Sorry.
What was that, B-Fab?
B-Fab's on the juice again, I think.
That would be a bad idea, especially when I was driving today.
B-Fab left work and went right to the liquor store.
You know the funny thing is today I ended up breaking a bunch of gin, and the whole aisle smelled amazing. I'm like, am I in heaven right now? So
you broke stuff?
Yes, broke some gin.
Ooh.
Yeah. Fire 'em.
I keep getting questions about my juicy ripe tomatoes. I'm going to make a video where we start growing tomatoes in BrickTech, real life tomatoes, as Greg's gardening tips. And I hope it's
a beautiful video. Can't wait.
Watch me lose all my subscribers.
Maybe.
I think if I could pull off a gardening video on my Lego channel, I think I might have it made. I think if I can pull that off, and people still want to watch it and stick around, you got something for me.
You just got to find a way to incorporate Lego with it for some reason.
That would work. We're getting recommendations for Roblox. Anybody?
No. Absolutely not.
No, Roblox, boo! Burn the person alive. What? No, okay.
What's the hype around it? Like, what are all these
so mean?
People are hyped on Roblox, though. Like, what is the deal? What am I missing out on here?
Greg, some of your subscribers are different, you know?
That's why they watch BFAB, because you're here and they can relate.
Yeah, they can relate to being really different.
I like that guy. I got a lot of Roblox recommendations. I guarantee if I played Roblox, it would probably be like my most viewed thing that I did on my gaming channel.
I played it once. It was not that exciting to me, but...
Oh, yeah. Didn't someone make you a level or something?
Yeah. It had like a bunch of references and stuff that was kind of neat, but...
That's cool.
Like I said, I don't think it's a game I could find myself playing over and over and over again, like Minecraft or Call of Duty.
Nice.
I could see Ryan becoming a professional Roblox player. I could see that.
Hey, that one guy does pretty well for himself. The guy that met with Creekcraft or whatever his name was. He met with the FTC. Seems like he's doing okay. He's like a giant goof, but he's doing okay for himself.
Yeah.
He wore a suit with this like weird knit hat. I'm like, okay. You're into that? Someone said that Roblox is meant for 5-year-olds, which, I mean, it's not really an insult because I do have a 5-year-old, so that may actually work out really well. But it looks janky as heck. I saw Clark watching a video. Someone made like a Thomas level or something. And like they were driving a vehicle and the thing like flipped on its side and was getting like all shook up and stuff. And I'm like, I don't know about this. It seems kind of crappy.
Sounds pretty janky to me.
Yeah, jank. Absolute jank.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Speaking of Call of Duty, Ryan, you back into Warzone yet?
No, I've been playing World War II though.
I'm playing Warzone with my nephew after the stream today. He did okay last night. He got 7 kills in Warzone.
That is a good game.
For him, yeah.
Huh.
They're saying Roblox is crap. That's pretty much the consensus of the entire chat here.
Amen.
Which
Amen.
I don't
Hallelujah.
I don't know if that's just the audience we have or if it really is that bad, but I imagine from what I've seen, it doesn't look great.
Yeah, I never played Roblox. Have you, Jim Boy, yet?
No thanks.
It's probably not the best time to start.
Mm-mm.
You might become a big Roblox channel because they're not posting Lego content. So, Roblox, that's...
We have
Wait,
a
what?
we have a Twitch detector question for Ryan. How's the Mustang?
I really have not been able to drive it very much. So, I mean, it's nice, but like, it sucks. I can't go anywhere.
He's trying to keep it mint.
Yeah. I want to put it in my glass shelving.
Go get another car so you can keep it fresh.
It's like buying one that's sealed in the box and then buying a used one to actually...
Go buy a Volkswagen. You're like, this is my beater. I'm trying to keep the Mustang nice.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Yes.
I see a whole lot of Roblox talk here in the chat.
Gotta curve that.
We have to pivot to something else now. So, did you guys see that thing with the stuff?
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I saw that last
That
night.
leak? It was a leak, I think.
Yeah.
Didn't know there was a leak.
A leak. Lars says he's watching on Twitch because the YouTube chat is spam. Where's my moderators at? Thank you for watching on Twitch, though. Ryan, we hit 50 followers on Twitch. We're moving up in the world.
Nice.
I should be an affiliate or whatever it is within the next 4 days if we just stay on here consistently.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I've got going on over there, but I'm sure.
What is the level? It's like affiliate is like people can donate their bits or whatever. Like
affiliate and partner, I think, are the two. And then there's like stuff where if you have more subs or something, you get extra stuff. And I don't know.
Rick told me to apply directly as a partner just to see if they would accept me based on my YouTube subscription stats, and they're like, nah, we're good.
That's a good try though.
He said you might be better off doing it before you even get started because they might see like, oh, you have 60,000 subscribers on YouTube, so that probably is going to translate pretty well over here.
Yeah.
So we'll just go ahead and initiate you into it, and then they find out you only have 3 people watching your streams.
For sure.
They probably been burned on that a couple times. So they're like, yeah, we're probably not going to do that. What's the benefit of being a partner, though? I don't understand Twitch that well. Like, what do you get out of it?
I know there is like a level where you get better like rate. So like on your when people subscribe on Twitch, usually it's like 50-50. Okay. But as you like grow, essentially you get better percentages on that. So like eventually you can get up to like 70-30 in your favor. Okay. Which would be nice if YouTube did a tiered thing like that. I know that's a thing. You can have more emotes. There's little things you can do more. I'm not, like I said, I'm not too into it. Like I don't know all the details. Like I feel like I know about YouTube, but it still is nice. They have some nice things you can kind of work your way towards.
Speaking of subscriptions on Twitch, though, it just reminded me. I have Amazon Prime, so I get 1 free subscription each month, right?
Yeah. Can you subscribe yourself?
I was going to subscribe to M&R Games. That was
hey, you are missing out.
Do I have to reinitiate that every single month, or will it auto?
Yeah, no, you have to redo that.
Okay. I'll put a note on my calendar, and I'll just subscribe to you every month, so you get a couple bucks or whatever out of it. I might as well. I mean, it's free.
Yeah.
Twitch is one of the reasons I've overdrafted because it kept taking it out monthly, but they're like, oh, yeah, me so did this person. I'm like, oh, I thought it did it on a month-by-month basis. Nope, it took it out every single time. So
shocking.
Oh, it does it monthly then? You could subscribe.
No. Well, yeah,
it's different if you're actually paying for it, I'm assuming.
Oh, okay. The free Amazon one, they don't want to be paying if they don't have to, I suppose, right?
Yeah.
I want to come out of Jeff Bezos' pocket. That's what I want.
Yeah.
He can afford it. He's rich.
I think. Are you using the Elgato Cam Link now?
No, I'm using my my janky laptop
Okay.
camera.
I think I'm gonna get one.
Are you saying in general or just right now?
Like soon. Like I'm looking at it right now.
No, I'm not using it right now. So if you're judging from the quality right now, this is my 5-year-old MacBook's camera right now.
Right.
So this,
Okay.
it's grainy as heck and looks like crap. But you guys said the audio is okay, and I feel like that's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's
I
just
think
so much easier.
I
Like
think the video quality is fine too. It looks fine.
Okay, I used to haul out that camera and then plug in the microphone and do all that crap. But if it doesn't matter to anybody, why go through all that? You know?
I also think I want to get a green screen. I think that'd be cool.
Oh my god, I saw this thing on Reddit last night. This dude, he's doing Zoom calls, and he put a green screen behind him, and he put a green bodysuit on, and then he put himself in front of like the Wizard of Oz background. It was fantastic.
There have been some very funny things like that I've seen going around. Like someone took a video of themselves earlier in the day from the same spot doing chores in the background. So then they're sitting here like this, and then the green screen behind them is them doing chores behind them.
That's fantastic.
Wearing the same clothes and everything. There's some really good creative stuff coming out of it.
That is fantastic.
Yeah. So I really want one. I thought it'd be cool just like, I don't know what I could do with it. I'm sure I would figure it out, but like it would be really neat to have a green screen. I don't know if I need one that like goes on the floor though.
Oh, dude, I just got an awesome idea that you could do. Like, say a new Star Wars set comes out. If you had a full like wall green screen, you could literally be standing in front of the set as you're talking about.
Well, I thought I could be standing like in the Final First Battle Pack as like a trooper. I thought that would be cool.
That'd be great. You could be almost like a weatherman where you're kind of just like talking about something where it's over here. But if you could inject yourself into it, it would be pretty sweet. I think that takes some editing capacity though to like put yourself where you need to be.
I don't think it would be that hard. I think the green screen thing is pretty easy to do.
I think StreamYard has a green screen.
Yeah, it does. It does.
I should do that. Man, that could be hilarious. Wait, I'm going to do the full out green shirt. That way you can't see anything. Just my head like moving around like this just to freak people out. Oh, they said it's really complicated.
You know who could hit up? You know who'd be perfect at this? Sans. That dude does everything green screen related. So
really?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So if you go to if you go to your cam/mic settings, like the settings button, there's camera, audio, and then below that it says green screen. You can use a virtual background, but you do need a backdrop color.
Where can I do this at?
On the settings here, like below our videos. I don't know if maybe it looks different for you.
What if I turn on? Unfortunately, your browser doesn't support green screen feature. I'm using Firefox.
You're using Firefox. You might be the only person I've ever heard say.
Well, here's the deal. I have like, all my Lego stuff is on Firefox. Like I have all my Lego tabs and like all my I'm signed in there, and then I use Safari for everything else.
Huh.
So like I just go to Firefox for all of my Lego needs. I guess if that makes any sense.
So the only thing I would need with the cam, so I want to get a cam link. I need to get the green screen, and then with the cam link, I also need I need a battery, like a battery.
It's like a dummy battery or whatever it's called. Yeah. So you would plug that in and then plug it in the wall so your camera doesn't turn off.
And then I also
need you need an HDMI to micro HDMI cable for your M50.
Okay.
That'll
and then I also need something because remember the M50 turns off after 30 minutes.
I need to test that. I'm using my 80D, which is like my old camera.
Yeah.
That one doesn't turn off, but it's the same manufacturer. It's like the one right before that.
So the thing with the M50, from what I was Googling, is that it's like to comply with some European law to keep the price of the camera down. It's really dumb.
It's so they don't have to say it's a camcorder because camcorders can record forever and they tax them differently. And it's such a stupid, dumb thing.
I am so confused, but okay.
Yeah. Well, it's you know those Europeans.
They gotta ruin everything for us.
Dislikes are piling up right now.
I'll be right back.
I wish I could turn a green screen on right now. I could have a lot of fun with
this. Zoom has one where you don't, or TikTok has it where you don't actually need it. You can it'll just like automatically.
Oh, right with this TikTok life. Get them out of here.
Great, but
I think I would take like a vote where people want me to be each day on our streams, and that's where I would be. Like I could be on the beach, I could be on the moon.
TikTok's the best, dude.
It's not. Good. No, it's awful.
What are your guys' thoughts on Mixer? No. John said bad platform.
There's no thoughts.
Brickitect shouldn't be on Mixer.
Probably not.
Really cool says I watch your YouTube channel, Ron.
What? People do that? I thought they only watch my YouTube channel. I'm offended.
No one wants to watch your YouTube channel.
You got to share the wealthy tab.
Oh, my mistake.
If you guys are looking for a discount on a TikTok, use code MNR to get TikTok for free. But I've never been on Mixer. I don't know what the hype's all about. I know Ninja's over there or whatever. Greg's Gardening Tips should make a video about Mixer. I come down here to my room and I start looking at this old Mixer thing. I don't know what it's all about. I see this guy with blue hair. He's jumping around this game, shooting people and building all kinds of crazy things. Last thing I built was a guillotine for my chickens outside so I could chop their heads off, turn them into meat burgers.
I love it.
You know what they used to do back in the day if you were bad, BFAB?
Yes, I know about the guillotine. Don't worry. I know I'm
They
not
used to shoot
intelligent,
you.
but I am not that unintelligent. So not.
BFAB is a secret genius. He tries to hide it so he can mix him with us mere mortals.
You're a drunk
yeah.
genius, BFAB.
Drunk me is very intelligent. What are you talking about?
No,
I don't think-
no, it's not.
No, you aren't, BFAB. You were weird.
I should probably start sorting. This is going to go on forever. I'm just enjoying the chat here. I think I'm just going to give up on sort life and make it chat life.
Oh boy.
Oh, wow. We have someone that's really wrong here. They said, BFAB, I think I'm your biggest fan.
BFAB doesn't have fans.
No, the job's been taken by BFAB's biggest fan. You can't.
Yeah.
You might be BFAB's second biggest fan. Sorry. You can't be number one.
They follow me wherever I go. It's kind of creepy.
Here's a question we have. Even I'm not sure of. Brick Boss says, what's going on here?
I'm trying to eat, and I have 4 minutes left on my break. That's what's going on.
I was supposed to eat my leftover wings for lunch, and I didn't.
I was supposed to sort, but I just been talking to people and chatting here. So
I've been eating some rice chips, and oh my god, they're so good.
if you guys didn't know, BFAB's a vegan elitist or something. Greg's Gardening Tips is not approved, BFAB.
I'm
BFAB,
sorry, I
do you
hate
approve
vegans.
me eating meat for lunch?
Rick,
today?
You can eat whatever you want, like a freak.
I'm gonna make a video where I'm just chewing on a raw steak right in front of BFAB.
You know what I'd do? I'd probably start laughing at you. It wouldn't even bother me. People are like, oh, you're a vegan. You must feel bad for animals. I'm like, I do, but if you eat a steak in front of me, I'm not going to do anything, you know? That being said, when I was a kid, I had people throw meat at me. Now, that's different. You throw meat at me, you're going to be talking to my fist. So, yeah. But other than that, you know.
Uh-oh. Brickstar, he's been busy, boys. He
Oh
says,
my god.
all I know is I watched this video and ended up with a TikTok.
Oh, Brickstar, come
I'm
on.
following. If he's on there, he's going to be like my third person I'm following.
Brickstar, I used to have respect for you.
Remember Brickstar, Lawnmower Man.
No, I love Brickstar.
All right. I'm going to that TikToks. I blame Ryan.
I believe it's called TokTik, actually.
Is it?
First follower. Let's go.
All right, let's see.
Oh,
Are
yeah.
you
He
first
uploaded 8
follower?
minutes ago. He already uploaded.
Oh, my God.
What did you upload?
There's no music to it unless it's
I'm follower number 3, baby.
Number 2.
sound's not working.
You were number 2? I can at least show it here. Are you going to copyright strike me,
I
Brickstar?
think it's an old video of him.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, you went out the shot. Let's see if he comes back.
Like he didn't just film this today.
Oh, man. That's a young Brickstar right there. This is my favorite TikTok I've ever watched. I'm gonna hit the heart on that. There we go.
You should get the name Jinblade before someone takes it, Jinblade.
I don't want it.
Where's the person that's asking what this even is? Because that was a great time to ask. Is this the channel where you guys do live streams where you watch other people's TikToks? Yeah, it absolutely is. That's what we do here.
Absolutely, yeah.
We watch
Someone actually
TikToks
asked for that
every
earlier
day.
today. They were like, "Can you make a video where you talk about TikToks?" Yeah. Oh, yesterday Brickstar thought it was Tic Tac actually.
I thought it was TokTik.
Brickstar is like, here in Atlanta, we have these things. We go to the store and they're little mint things inside a little plastic thing. I thought that's what you guys were talking about this whole time.
Hey, Jinblade, I'll show you my TikTok's good.
City Rush.
No, you will not.
Okay, we have an important question here. When's the 10K sub stream? Saturday at 1 p.m.
So you decided.
I'm gonna do Saturday at 1 p.m. So everyone's off of school or whatever you have going on. I'm gonna do a stream where it's just like me and a bunch of you folks, you crazies that are watching this.
Get rid of us losers.
Yeah, like I'm looking for a replacement for Jinblade. So it's
Hey!
basically it's a casting call. If you guys would like to join in, anybody at all, please.
You should look for a replacement for BFAB. He sucks.
We do have one free spot.
We should get Rogan here if he's still in the chat.
Should we have someone come in today? I'd love to get Brickstar in. He said he's working though.
Rogue, are you still alive in the chat?
Let me see if I can send him.
Come back to us.
Here's the thing: if we replace Jim Blade, all you have to do is scream. Your opinion doesn't matter, and then disagree with everyone, and then you're Jim Blade. So
no,
this is Brickatech that I have a soundboard of him. She's like, "Oh, so you don't even need him anymore?" I'm like, "Yeah, I don't really." But here's the thing: who else can offend the chat as much as what Jim Blade can?
They want to know if we're gonna let some random person in.
What's the best way to do it? I'll let one person
drop the link in the chat.
Don't do that.
No, that's a bad idea.
Don't do that. No.
So one random person wants to join now.
How do we do this?
How about we pick somebody? We pick someone here who we've seen after a while, and we're familiar with their name, right? We pick somebody that.
I don't think he's here today, but Cut the Craggle would be an excellent person to.
Oh yeah, I've streamed with him before.
What I'm saying is, don't put the link in the chat because we found it on Eric's stream. Remember that?
So you know who I recommend if this person's free? Stud Sidious. He's I've heard some really good stuff about him. So
I'm up for anybody. What's the best way to do it? We need to do something like
in the chat and let them all queue. I don't know how many people can queue in at once, but just pick someone.
All right.
Oh no, Cut the Craggle is here, so I guess
this could go really bad, and this may be the last time we.
I'll send it to him. I have his Insta.
Hold on. Let's see who the first person that comes in is. Do you want to try it that way?
That's a bad idea.
It's a really bad idea.
That's a terrible idea, Gray.
I'm not ready to do it.
Don't you
How
dare.
many people will end up in our backstage though?
John, let's see.
Okay, I'm not going to do it. This is
Don't
bad.
do it.
Good.
Okay, I'm not going to do it. All right, invite whoever you want, guys. I don't really care.
I'll send it to Cut the Craggle if you want, but I have a minute left in my break, so I'll send it to him.
He said he has the greatest beard on the internet. I need a confirmation of this.
I haven't seen it, but he's a really cool guy. So
I almost shaved today, by the way. I was like, I need to get rid of this, and then I was like, I can't. I have to stay strong.
Wow.
I'm proud of you, Greg.
That awkward stage where it just looks like absolute crap right now, and I look so bad, and I'm on stream all day, and I don't want to look this way. Maybe I should just go like this. I'd be like,
I literally look homeless right now, so I haven't shaved in almost about 3.5 months right now, probably.
I think I can pull this off. Now we're the terrorist stream.
So I sent it to you, Cut the Craggle on Instagram, and I'm gonna pop out. My break is over. It's fun talking to you, beauties, and
oh yeah, man.
See you guys.
Bye, have a good time.
Bye, Flab.
Did we send out an invite?
Oh, thank God he's gone.
Is that what he said?
I just looked back up, and Greg is wearing a hood around his head.
Why is he mean to BFAB?
Craggle said, "Oh, he's backing off on his claim now." He said, "I never said that. You made that claim, Greg. I just said my name is bigger."
It should be webcam required.
Yeah, we want to see you. Tell you what, you can be invited if you look better than this.
It's not hard.
You stepped on Harlow.
Everybody in the chat at this point.
All right, Brickstar's got to move for the listening. All right,
man, I love Brickstar. If Brickstar ever gets a day off in his lifetime, we need to get him on here.
Yeah, he is busy.
Here's my plea to Brickstar. Please come in, Brickstar.
How much we gotta pay?
This guy says I has webcam. Did he say that he invited somebody or no?
He said he invited Cut the Craggle.
Okay, let's see if he comes in. Craggle's in the chat, so we'll see. Oh, cool. Built my logo and Legos. That's sweet, dude. Where did Clark go? Clark bailed on me. I don't know what happened to him, dude. He just bailed. I'd like to know if anybody's just tuning into this right now. What are your thoughts? Like, what's your initial your first response to what you're seeing right now?
Where did my life go so wrong?
Yeah, like what? This quarantine has really gotten the best of me, guys. I hope Brickatech is fat is here right now. It could be a great.
Quarantine life gets the best of you. Mainstream media.
By the best of you, do you mean the worst of you?
I don't know, man. It's the mainstream. We're the mainstream, Jinvoid, so.
G-Blocks has many questions. Let's hear them. Flash question, Dr. J or Eminem? Eminem.
Yeah, I'd say Eminem for sure. What is this all about? Greg looks like a Muppet.
I mean, I can see it.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, I'll it's a compliment.
Donation.
Donation from the Harris Bricks says, I have a webcam.
Me too.
Me too.
Well, me too.
Are you trying to buy your way in, sir? That's not the way it works. I think do we have an invitation out, by the way? I'd like to add someone in. I think it might be fun. Although I really love this. I love the 4. I feel like the 4 is the perfect size for this.
It does work nicely to fill
Donation.
Who's the weirdo in the hood? I don't know. Good question.
That's
Uh-oh.
Jeff.
Uh-oh, we have a special guest entering the arena. Cut the
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Yo.
Welcome,
How's
sir.
it going?
Oh,
Good.
excellent. Sorry you came in at such a weird time right now, but can we get a beard reveal? Is that possible?
I haven't even done a face reveal on my own channel yet.
Oh, you don't want to do it here. Don't waste it on this channel. We'll just assume that you look exactly like your sig pig there.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. We'll take it.
Maybe even a bit bigger. I might swap that out for the Hagrid hat hair and beard piece.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. So, where are you from, man?
I'm from Wales in the UK.
Okay. Follow-up question: is there any toilet paper in Wales? Or is that just an American thing? I don't know.
No, we have lots of trees, and they have like things on them called leaves. We use that.
Okay. Someone was saying that we need to toughen up and use sandpaper. I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm not going to try it. We do have a commercial break here for Wiley Todd, who donated $5, saying, I want to talk about movie Lego sets. As a non-Lego fan, ask Ryan. He knows me. It would be fun to talk.
I have talked to this person before.
We could talk about that. Actually, let's talk about what Cut the Craggle wants to talk about. What would you like to talk about, sir?
I'm fine to talk about movie Lego sets.
Okay. What's your favorite? Do you have a favorite one?
Probably the Ghostbusters Firehouse.
Oh, I don't have that one. I've gotten recommendations for it.
Yeah, not off Justin though.
No, he didn't like it. He said the interior is really lame or something. Is that what he's saying, Ryan? He didn't like the interior?
He said it was too accurate.
Oh. Is that a
not sure
problem?
yet.
Okay,
I guess
buddy.
it is.
Hey, sweet dreams, guy. You want to say bye to the chat? Say bye to
Nap
Cut the
time?
Craggle.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
Coach.
Bye. He's up there by the Lego sign if you can see him.
Nap time
Good
already.
night, dude. See you in a bit. Okay, nap time occurs.
That Lego mosaic is awesome.
I'm trying to think, like, my immediate response to that question was I was thinking of actual like Lego movie sets, but
Oh, okay.
but that it's movie Lego sets. That's not the case. I'm trying to think what else is there.
Well, I mean, Indiana Jones, Star Wars,
Marvel.
Oh, yeah, Star Wars is a little.
Marvel, DC. Nobody likes DC though, so.
I like DC.
I like DC.
Yeah,
Just because you don't, Jim Blade.
DC sucks. DC hasn't been good in like forever.
What, DC Lego or just DC in general?
Yeah.
DC movies haven't been good. I think the sets are good.
Well,
the movie,
Aquaman was good. Aquaman was good.
I didn't see that one. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm slacking. Instead, I'm watching Suicide Squad and like.
You literally have nothing better to do with your life.
Shazam was good.
I have live streams to make. Although I could do a detailed review of it, I suppose. Oh, here you go. Somebody, Wiley says Batman 1989.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
That could be the best Lego set made from a movie.
No, Ninjago City is obviously the best Lego set made from a movie.
That's a little
No, it's
cheating,
not.
though, isn't it? Because they
No, it's not
the
cheating.
thing, then they made the
No.
movie. And
Not cheating. Nope.
cheating a
Prove
little.
it. No, but he didn't give a full on definition, so it's not cheating.
That's true. It's a very broad question, I suppose.
I would probably say Batman 89 now.
What was that?
I'd probably say Batman 89 actually now, thinking about it.
It's hard to even think of all the movie stuff. That'd be a good
You
top
don't know,
10
Jim? Have you built your Batmobile yet, or?
It's still sitting on the shelf. I need to get it done. I think the only person here that's built it is Ryan.
It is freaking amazing. You're
Yeah.
missing out.
I need to build it.
It is a gorgeous set.
It was almost a giant fail for me when I bought it, or when I didn't buy it, because I passed on it initially, and then I was like, oh, I really should have got that for the little Batmobile. And then one of my people in my community was like, hey, my Lego store has one of those promos left. Do you want me to pick it up for you and mail it out to you? And I was like, sure, that'd be awesome. And then I didn't realize just how much the shipping on it would be. So
Yeah.
I paid like $60 to ship that thing from Arizona out here.
Ouch.
I didn't really save any money at all, but I have it, and the box got pretty beat up in the process, which was a bummer.
Wait, what cost $60 to ship?
To ship that set along with the little mini promo box, it was like $60 to come from Arizona. Or it was like $40 or something like that. It was
How much did the promo go online for?
that was going for, what was that going for, like 60 itself, I think. So I kind of like paid for the promo more or less.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things, like when you shop from Lego, you don't realize just how much you're really getting in value for that free shipping they offer, you know?
Yeah.
Because it does cost money to ship stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard they get really good discounts though, just so you know.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
That's a Kevin Hinkle question.
Less than what you would pay.
Absolutely.
These are Kevin Hinkle
use,
questions.
FedEx is such a good deal because they ship so much, right?
I'd like to see what Amazon deals, what they get. I bet that it's super cheap. They're like, thank you for keeping us in business.
I know some small businesses can do like a subscription, so they pay like an annual fee, and then all their deliveries then are covered in there. But they have like certain limits, I think, different tiers maybe.
Right. Okay. Oh, here's a question, kind of a movie question, I suppose. Did we see the Wonder Woman 1984 in the Minecraft and Mario sets? I guess we start with the Wonder Woman one. I saw it. I wasn't like a huge fan by any means of it.
You know what I realized? Those pieces, those gold pieces, those panel pieces.
Yeah.
All of them are stickers. Every single one.
Oh!
26, I think it is. Someone said.
No, I heard they were printed. I heard they were printed.
Really?
There's no way.
Can someone explain what that thing is? Is it a satellite? Is it a missile?
I think it's the satellite from Brother Eye from the comics, I think.
Okay, I'm out of loop in that.
The box art is just awful.
It's really unusual. There's not a single image of the set on the front of the box.
It looks like something that could be from Comic-Con, which makes me think it could be a Comic-Con set, but I doubt it.
Oh, really? I thought that was just the Wonder Woman set they were selling for the movie tie-in.
I don't know. I mean, it could be a Comic-Con set. There's a chance, but I doubt
Is
it.
there even Comic-Con this year, Jim Boyd?
Who knows?
That box, it's a tough sell. Like, if you're a kid walking through the store, you're probably not going to pick that up because of the
There
box.
better be pictures of the set on the back of the box. Like,
Someone
even
said
the
it looked
inside
like
box
a
art's
board
very
game,
nice.
and now they've said it, I can't unsee it. It does look like a board game.
It does, doesn't it?
I've seen that. Yeah.
And the shape of it, too, kind of feels that way as well. Like, there'd be a perfect square inside there of, like, a board.
Yeah.
It feels that way. Oh, we've got another contender entering the arena. We have a Sans.
Hello. I
Hello.
was told that I would be able to join something, so here I am.
Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
What's up?
Satellite is fully printed. Designer confirmed it. Also, JV Brick Fanatic got the set today, so he might have reviewed it already. Not sure.
He said he's reviewing it tonight.
What's so special about it? I don't see what's so great.
Just nothing's real. I don't know. Some people might like it. I don't find it particularly interesting. Like it's
okay. Maybe I'm out of the loop or whatever with Wonder Woman apparently. But.
I really like it, but I couldn't tell you why. I just think it looked pretty cool.
Yeah.
The Maxwell Lord minifigure is pretty lame, but the other two are quite cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think maybe if I was into the comic books or whatever more, maybe it would be something. Anybody buying? Craggle, you're buying it. It sounds like, right?
I will. It as well.
I just found a brick separator in my yard sale pile. Ha! Rich. It's probably Mega Bloks, though.
Do Mega Bloks even do brick separators?
I don't think so. There's so much non-Lego in this; it's insane. If I ever go to a yard sale again to find Lego, I'm gonna look through it, and if I see like any portion of it not being Lego, I'm just gonna be like, "Nah, I'm good." Good.
What are you planning on doing with all that non-Lego Lego?
Donating it. I just take it to the thrift store, which I guess is just gonna sit around here for a bit. But I just donate it. I feel somebody's probably gonna enjoy it. I would think.
Yeah, some people just don't care about the difference.
Yeah, some kids. I mean, I would probably be like that if I was a kid. I'd just be like, "Oh, this is cool. It's Lego. Let's build it."
Mm-hmm.
But now that we're all adult elitists, you're like, "Oh no, I'll never touch that scum."
You've all got Disney Plus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's finally come over in the UK, and I watched a film today that I hadn't seen in years. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Oh yeah,
I remember that one.
And one thing I noticed is that when they go to sleep, they find like a 2x4 brick in the grass, and the guy goes, "Oh, it's one of my Legos." Now, first of all, I was triggered because he said Legos rather than Lego brick, but also when you see the other side of it, the studs are completely flat.
Really?
So I wonder if they just couldn't be bothered paying Lego to actually have a proper Lego brick.
It could be. They're probably just like, not worth it. It's just.
Well, I also don't know why, if it's actually like, is it not legal to just have other companies' products in your movie like that?
I think it's because they had to make a massive one for them to sort of actually be inside.
Yeah.
It was a big set, so I think they might have run into problems doing that. Whereas if they just had a brick that was in the shot, it'd be fine.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a good question though, Ryan, because I don't like you see sometimes like they'll blur out logos or put tape over things or whatever,
Right.
and I don't know if it's because they don't want to mistakenly be confused that they're like promoting that product, or if it's one of those things where they really can't show it because of that. You know?
It's maybe on like TV shows where they're like, wow, like
Yeah, like on Impractical Jokers, they'll blur out logos of shirts and stuff.
Yeah, but are they doing that so they don't have affiliation with that company potentially, or is it because they're not allowed to show it without paying something or having an agreement about that?
I don't know.
It's hard to know.
Oh, here's a question, or actually a comment for Ryan. He said, "Tell Ryan that the Camlink doesn't work with the N50 because it doesn't have a clean HDMI out. I have both and tried." Well, let me ask you this, NPM. I have the ADD, and what I did with it was, I just hit like to clear off all the stuff off of the screen, and then I put it into manual focus, which removes the white square that goes around and shows the focus area, and that cleaned the whole thing up. But that might be something to look into if that one has clean HDMI.
On the Elgato website, it says that the M50 is compatible, so I don't think they're.
You'll be able to know if you on your viewfinder, if you can make it so there's nothing showing on your viewfinder, like there's no time limit, there's no white lines, there's no like anything on there. Right. That'll be clean HDMI, because what you see on there is what you're going to see on your screen. And that's why I put in manual focus, because even when you clear all that off on the ADD, there's these 4 little brackets around the outside that frames your shot, and you have to get rid of those, and you can't do that unless you put in manual focus. There's literally like 2 people here that actually care about that, but it's worth mentioning it. Yeah.
Yep. Galligate and John, I'm trying to behave myself right now, if that's why you're asking.
Who's the guy in the blue hoodie?
I don't know. Never heard of him.
I don't know if it's me. You got a hoodie on.
No one else is wearing a hoodie.
It must be me. I don't know. They invited me onto this channel, and I thought it was pretty cool, so I stuck around for a bit. I don't throw away the fake stuff. I mean, people ask me all the time about the Lego, like what I do with the non-Lego. It's just stupid to throw it away if somebody can use it. So I just donate it. In our town, like the thrift store is like right around the corner, so I just take it in there, and they literally take it out of my hands and put it on the shelf, so they can make some money off of it, and the money actually goes to a decent cause, you know.
Yeah.
I've been trying to scam Ryan into buying 50 pounds of it from me.
I haven't heard of it yet, so you're not doing very well.
What are you gonna do with it?
Get $100 of it from him. That'll be
Does Ryan have a plan for it though?
That's his problem, not mine.
Definitely my problem.
Here's possibly the answer. Stuff thinks is they cover them up because products now want to be associated with some characters, events, and movies. That is why Apple blocks any movie villain from using an iPhone. You know, I heard something similar to that when I forget what movie I was watching, but in the movie the person has an iPhone and they throw it and it cracks. And the rest of the movie they use a cracked phone. And Apple didn't want to be associated with that because they didn't want it to seem as though their products are janky or flimsy or whatever.
Well,
so
they are.
Well, if you take any phone and throw it against the wall, you're probably going to have problems.
Shall we test that theory?
Go and test.
Someone want to throw a phone?
Some companies pay a lot of money to be in films as well, especially like in the late 80s, early 90s. I remember there was a couple of films that got sued because they did deals to feature products, and then they ended up on the cutting room floor. So the companies then sued the film. The film made no money because of it.
That's crazy.
I think Batman Returns was one of them because there was supposed to be like a scene with McDonald's. And in the McDonald's, they were going to have like Batman Happy Meal toys to sort of say that in this Tim Burton universe, there were Batman merchandise. And they literally cut the whole scene out, and then McDonald's sued them, I think.
That'd be so cringy to have a Gotham City with McDonald's in it.
Yeah, that'd be.
Well, the first line of Batman Forever is, "I'll get drive-through."
Because you just have this dark city, and it's just like McDonald's,
just McDonald's
red and yellow.
Red and yellow McDonald's, Ronald McDonald outside.
The one holy place.
Like Ronald McDonald. That's how they could really do it. Just make Ronald McDonald the Joker and the villain of the movie.
Oh yeah, I'm sure the McDonald's Corporation would love that comparison.
Yeah.
I did actually have a T-shirt of the picture of Heath Ledger's Joker when he sat in the cell, but it was done in the Ronald McDonald colors. It was quite cool.
Well, that's cool. Does Ron McDonald even exist anymore? I feel like they've been distant.
Only in nightmares.
Now it's Mick
Colonel killed him.
all fancy and stuff. I don't get it. Oh, I have a question about the stream on Saturday. Do you need a webcam? No, you don't need a webcam. Just something that we can hear you with, so any audio device is fine. I'm going to be cycling people out during the Saturday stream so everyone can get a chance, because it's going to be kind of a madhouse, I feel like.
You have fun with that.
I will.
So Saturday is the 10,000 thing, and you're doing whoever wants to join?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. We'll see how it goes.
We'll be in the chat.
Guys, if you guys want to come in, because I think it might be kind of weird if it's just me by myself. Because I think a lot of people come in and they're kind of like shy, or they're like
3 of us and then 3 of the chat.
I think that'd be cool. Yeah. Huh. And then we can keep it kind of going, and we'll just rotate people out every 10, 15 minutes or so. I think would be fun.
Ryan, have you decided how many of the 501st sets you're going to buy yet?
That will be decided once they're retired. I don't know.
He's going to corner the market.
I'm going to the Lego store the first day. I'll probably use my VIP points to buy them.
Remember your theory on...
If you did a video where you were going around all the stores and none of them had any, and you just couldn't get one, but you kept encountering people and they all had bags full of them, and you were like, "Oh, can I buy one?" And they're like, "No." It'd be even worse than when you were trying to get that Mandalorian battle pack.
That wasn't that hard. Oh wait, yeah, the second one that I needed for a giveaway.
Yeah,
the first time I got one was fine, but yeah.
Remember your Bricklink idea where you wanted to buy out one of everything? Maybe this is the opportunity.
Definitely not.
Was that Jim Blade?
Absolutely not.
Hey, you can't steal my catchphrase. That's copyrighted.
Your opinion is wrong.
Can't steal that either. That's also
Hey, we just replaced Jim Blade. Welcome, Cut the Craggler. You're our new everyday guest. I hope you don't have a...
I've been practicing my shut up, B-Fab.
Oh.
He's not here.
He's got the perfect accent for it, too. I love it. It sounds great.
Let's hear it.
Shut up, B-Fab.
Shut up, B-Fab.
I'm going to put you on the soundboard. If I could get everybody that comes in on Saturday to say "Shut up, B-Fab," and then I just make a video where it's just repeated over and over again with all these people.
Can I upload that? Can I do that?
That'd be great. I think it'd be a great channel.
Greg, maybe if you have a soundboard, you could slowly take lines from all of your major panelists and replace them with a soundboard over the course of a few months, and it'll just be you talking to yourself with the soundboard.
Genius.
Good work.
You know, when you have those AIs that write books, like there's one that an AI wrote a Harry Potter book. Could you do have a soundboard and have an AI do a fake stream?
That would be kind of incredible.
That's how it starts.
Yeah.
This is how Skynet starts.
It's like those deep fakes. Have you guys seen the videos on that where they have someone's face on another movie actor's face and then they play the movie?
Yeah.
It's kind of unreal. That's possible.
Have you seen Jim Carrey in The Shining?
No.
That one is uncanny. It is so good.
My favorite one was
Gemini Man. It's one with Will Smith, and he plays a younger version of Will Smith. Is that how they did that as well?
No, they just de-aged him.
Okay.
Yeah, you just play 2 parts.
Awesome.
He's that talented.
It is crazy though when you see stuff like how good some deep fakes are, and then you look at stuff like The Rise of Skywalker and Leia's face in that flashback is floating, and it looks completely flat, like they put a JPEG on there.
They really should have just wrote her off when they had the chance. That was...
Dude, it's so dumb. That is why Episode 8 is worse, because it created all of these problems. Leia should have died in space. How do you just get blown up, get sucked out into the vacuum of space, and then you're unconscious, but
the Force?
The Force is dumb.
Yeah.
The Force is a catch-all.
To allow you to breathe in space or to survive.
There's one quote.
There needs to be limits.
Sums up the entire sequel trilogy, and it's in the sequel trilogy, and that's not how the Force works.
What do you mean that's not how the Force works? The Force works anyway to help progress the plot.
According to Disney, yeah.
According to every Disney or every Star Wars story, whatever they need to do, the Force can magically. It's a catch-all. Besides, in real life, you can survive in space for a few moments before you die and freeze to death or run out of oxygen.
I'm okay with the force moving objects, but keeping you alive in the vacuum of space is a little much, I feel like.
Oh, I mean, in the movie, that's not what kept her alive. She just got back in, and they were able to rehabilitate her.
That's also kind of crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
Sci-fi.
also in the shot where that place gets blown up, you see fire engulf her, but there's no signs of burns on her. I honestly thought what was going to happen was that Kylo Ren was not going to be able to kill his mother, even though he killed Han, and then like one of his like wingmen was going to kill it, and then Kylo Ren would kill the wingman in anger, just to show how conflicted he was.
Yeah.
But no, we got Mary Poppins instead.
I wanted Kylo and Rey to live happily ever after. That's all I wanted. It seemed like it was going to go that way.
Yeah.
Do you see any of the theories where they were saying Finn and Poe were going to end up together?
I've seen theories about those guys.
I would have been okay with that.
They're having a bromance. Imperial Officer says it's a cheap plot device.
Yeah, pretty much.
I suppose.
Ouch. Ouch.
Star Wars detectors, be careful. Be careful. They're some brutal people.
Ryan looks sad already.
Yeah. I think Ryan can see all points of view, though. Unlike some of his fans that watch his channel.
Well, to be fair, they're only 6. They don't have a developed mind yet.
True. Like the number of comments, I'm not. There may not all be from Ryan's channel because they keep coming in. All the people that didn't get my joke about how the 501st Battle Pack is terrible, it's just ridiculous.
I really wanted to go on to like a Lego post and start hashtagging "We want a blue Stormtrooper Battle Pack."
We need a Battle Droid Battle Pack. People are telling me it's already been done, apparently.
It has been done.
It was the first Battle Pack that was done.
Dang it. They already did it. I have no movements left.
Galactic Marines.
We want a ripe, juicy tomato battle pack.
That's what my thing should have been. I should build the UCS ripe, juicy tomato.
Yes, you should.
Am I missing an inside joke or something? Or?
Yes.
I made this video. I made this video as a character. Greg's gardening tips came down. He's like he's a very angry man, and he comes on YouTube and finds all these 501st Battle Pack videos. And he makes a video speculating why everyone wants one of these and why it's so bad. And it triggered all of the Star Wars fans.
What? You triggered a Star Wars fan? That's hard to believe.
It's one of my jobs in life. I just like having fun, and it's like so many people just don't get the jokes. Even when, like, I understand the one where I get kicked off Bricks and Bits, and people are like, you know,
that video is
serious.
The tone.
That one seems serious,
even though it was obvious.
That was real. When you got kicked off Bricks and Bits, I thought the first 30 seconds seemed quite genuine, and then it was very obvious. But the 501st video, I don't know how anyone thought that was real.
Do you think, like, no, these people have never seen my channel before. They come there and they click on it, and they just think this is a real person talking about this.
Like, but your accent kept slipping like every other sentence.
And the fact that like there's all this Lego stuff behind me, I could see if I would have filmed it in like a living room setting or something like that, or even outside would have been perfect for that. But like you can see the Lego everywhere, the Lego signs on the wall in the background. It's like you have to think that this person probably knows more about Lego than what they are leading on to believe.
Right.
And the channel is called Brickitect. It's not called Greg's Gardening Tips. That makes it even more epic. I don't know. I guess all these things are overlooked when you're 7 years old and you just love Star Wars.
Oh, did a birthday just hit?
Oh yeah, I think Ryan said they're all aging now. They've grown up.
Dang, Ryan, you must be proud of all of your little studs.
Under his care.
How long has Ryan been doing this though? They can't be like 6 years old indefinitely.
No, they are perpetually 6 years old.
Do they get like banned when they turn
David's
7?
girlfriend proclaimed them as all 6 years old, and henceforth they are 6.
Yep. And when they turn 7,
then they get fired and get replaced by they get replaced by the 5-year-old.
Is Ryan responsible for Copper?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Single-handedly, just like Star Wars Battle Pack.
So your greatest achievement isn't so much the 501st Battle Pack; it's basically getting comments removed on videos.
100%.
He has more power than you realize.
Don't try it. Is anyone actually building anything?
I'm sorting.
No, I am working on video stuff.
This is the battle. Basically, I'm sorting out all the big stuff, like all the plates, all of the bricks. They're all getting sorted out, and then like all the miscellaneous random stuff I'm putting back in here to go through at a later time because that's just going to take forever to get through everything.
Is the stuff clean?
Yeah, I cleaned everything. It's just going through it, and I did like an initial pass where I took out all the blatant non-Lego stuff, and now I'm just finding all the mega blocks and stuff that like on just passing through looks like Lego but isn't. So everything that I'm sorting, I'm not just sorting, but I'm also looking for anything that may not be a Lego product.
Yeah, I bought one sort of like used bundle of Lego, just miscellaneous parts, and I would never do it again because that was disgusting.
Oh, yeah.
It took so long to clean.
It's not worth it, I think. I think it's just buy new or buy, you know.
But it's the thrill of the hunt.
I do love like finding something like, you know, for $5 you find this big thing, whatever's in there. It's just fun to go through it and stuff.
No,
Yeah.
it's nice, but I also think like at some point it's just not worth your time and effort.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been spending days doing this, I suppose, so probably not.
I think it's cool. Like when I think on one of your ones, Greg, I remember seeing like you got a couple of complete sets in one of them, and they were quite old, like vintage sets. But
yeah, you never know what's in there. Like it just depends on how old the kid is that owned it. But I've gotten complete sets. Like I paid $8 for this big, like a bag that was inside a box, and there was a Deadpool in there and all kinds of.
Does anybody remember on Lego Reddit last year, someone found one of the old monorail sets, one of the space ones, the black. I'm not sure what the name is, but found the complete thing in the box for $100 at a Goodwill.
That's awesome.
That's freaking insane.
I'm surprised that made it onto the shelf because sometimes those employees.
It was in the jewelry counter.
Oh, that's crazy.
Big ticket item, $100.
Big ticket, yeah, that's like a $1,100 set.
Yeah. Well, for Goodwill though, $100 is probably quite a lot, especially for something that relatively small.
That's the thing, though. The interesting thing about yard sale, the garage sales, or whatever, it's like somebody just doesn't even care about this product. It's just junk to them, and they're willing to let it go. And then somebody else, like me or whatever, it's like this is really awesome, and like everybody wins basically.
do you know what would be really, really cool? Is like 15 years from now, Greg, when you're older, and you go to a junk sale and you buy like, I don't know, a huge bundle of, you know, miscellaneous Lego parts, and you start sorting through it, and you find the UCS Millennium Falcon is a complete set within it.
That'd be something. That's even one heck of a YouTube video 10 years from now. Oh yes, Clarky is napping right now. He was here a little bit earlier, but he went down for a nap. So,
hey, Vibe.
He went up.
And then on the same day, then some other random YouTuber does a video about how his mum threw away his UCS Millennium Falcon.
I get comments like that sometimes. Like people claim to be the person that this was their thing or whatever, and I'm like, no, you're not.
That would be a good video. Actually, sending it back to them just to see their shock on their face.
If you could verify it, you know, like
no, even if they're lying about it, just show up to the address they gave you and give it to them.
Well, we live in a different state. That's different.
Greg, if this ever happens, right? If this news events happens, you find a UCS Millennium Falcon in the yard sale, someone claims it's theirs, and you verify them. What you need to do is then send them back a microfighter Millennium Falcon and say, sorry, it's shrunk in the wash.
Yes. You wouldn't believe the number of people, if I made that video, everyone would be like, fake, it's fake. I get claims that I stage these videos, like the stuff that I get and find. It's like, you really think that I go through that effort to like find all these miscellaneous things and put them in a thing and be like, yeah, I got this for $20 or whatever. No, it's real. I go out every freaking weekend during the spring and summer looking at yard sales, and just occasionally you come across something cool. Unfortunately, this year it may not be that way. But.
Yep, not gonna happen that much this year.
I don't lie about finding the stuff. I don't lie about the price. It is what it is. And if I could, it's very awkward to film someone's house and like the stuff, which is why I don't do it typically. But sometimes I'll try to sneak some video footage there where you can actually get through.
Hidden body
camera. If
camera.
I saw a dude walking up with a camera and like filming all my stuff I'd have for sale, I don't think I'd appreciate it. So I try not to do that so much anymore.
You should get a lapel cam.
I should do like a spy cam or something.
Yeah, contact camera.
Man, look at all this junk. These people have a bunch of crap here. These prices are out of hand. You're like, oh, how much for this?
You went to something. I remember seeing one of your, I think it was doing your Greg's World video, like a fair or something, and the guy was trying to sell you a set and was like, "Oh, I want $40 for like this really common Ninjago set that was like incomplete with no minifigures, and you went, "Oh, okay." And he's like, "Well, now I sold 2 of these for $60 or something."
That got a little heated. I didn't show all the stuff that we talked about. My wife was pretty upset with me for how rude I was to him, but he was like trying to really hustle me on this thing, and I'm like, dude, this is what I do. I know the prices. I know what I can get. This is what I expect. I understand that you might have somebody randomly come up and pay you $60 for something that's worth $20, but that's not me. You know, he got mad, I got mad. It was kind of one of these altercations, and then it was just like whatever. But
I think there's a bit of a, I don't know if it's common, but there's like, a sort of mainstream misconception about the worth of Lego. Like, I think so many people have read articles where they say like Lego's a better investment than gold, that they think if they've just got like a bag of random bricks, then suddenly they can sell that for megabucks, you know?
These sellers, what they do is they go on eBay and they start looking at these prices. They're like, oh, this is worth this, but how much is it really worth when you're at a flea market and you just have X number of people that are passing by that day? It's only worth what someone's willing to pay for it. And if it's Sunday afternoon and you're only going to be there for 2 more hours, and a guy walks up and says, "Hey, I'll give you this for this," what do you want? Do you want to take that home and put it back into your van and drive it home, or do you want the money? You know,
you want the money is what you want.
You would think so, right? Like, that's basically what it comes down to. It's what I should say is like, okay, you have 2 choices: take what I'm offering you, or pack it up and drive it away. What do you want to do?
Yeah. I do that all the time with Amazons. On the last day I go around and I say to someone, I say, well, I can take this off you, or you can pay to take it back home with you.
Yeah. And they understand.
I normally would do a bit nicer than that, but, you know.
I don't think any seller should ever be offended as if you're offering someone something. Like, I never blatantly insulted the guy and said, like, your prices are too high. But if someone makes you an offer, you can say no. You can say yes. You don't have to really go beyond that. Like, if I said, you're selling this thing for $50, I'll give you 25, and they could just say, no, I'd really like to get like 40 out of it. And then, like, you can go from there. You can't just like immediately get offended that someone's offering you a price that's below what you would want to take, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe it's different, but like we have the equivalent as like car boot sales in the UK. And if you put stuff out, it's almost a guaranteed that there's going to be a little bit of, bartering going on there, or haggling. It's not going to be sold for the exact price that you say. Very rarely, unless it's something like, that is like pennies.
Right.
It's weird to think that someone would go to that sort of like venue and sell something and expect that no one's gonna sort of try and wiggle on the price there.
Yeah, I think it's common. I think it happens in a lot of places. Like, one place I feel awkward doing that is like at people's homes, like when they're selling something. But you also have to remember that when people have yard sales or garage sales, in 99 times out of 100, they're just trying to get rid of that stuff. They don't really care about the money. The money's nice to get for it, but at the end of the day, most of that's probably just going to end up in the trash or to the Goodwill anyway. So whatever they're getting is icing on the cake. But I also I feel like I've been pretty fortunate. And if someone's selling something, I don't like to be like, "Hey, you want $2 for that? Would you take $1?" I'm like, "I'll just give you $2." Like, I don't know. But my father-in-law is different. He's like, he gets like his worth out of seeing what deals he can get. So he loves flea markets and sales where someone's selling something for $50 and he tries to get it for $25. That's like a part of his identity, I guess.
The storage wars guy.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Each his own.
Yeah, I read somewhere that you can even like make an offer in stores. No one does. Everyone just goes, but because like the law of like retail is that the price you see is an offer. So like you could go there and say, well, actually, I want to pay this much. Whether anyone like knows what to do if you did, but I have heard stories of people going into like big sort of like Toys R Us before it closed down and saying like, oh, I'm gonna buy 3 of these bikes, but I want like 25% off, and they asked the manager doing that for them.
Yeah.
Well, that's when they were closing.
I've heard of that even for places like Lowe's or Walmart. Like if you see something that's either like somewhat damaged or the last one left or whatever, the box is kind of messed up, you can go and talk to them and be like, "Hey, this is the situation. Would you be willing to work with me on this?" And I've heard people having success doing that.
Yeah.
I tried it at Kmart once with a box that was damaged and the last one left, and they didn't work with me at all. But they're out of business now, so
Maybe they would have.
They should have worked with me.
Do you feel responsible for that, Greg? With all the videos you did about Kmart saying that it was closing down, and then finally it did.
I wish I could have saved him. I don't have the power that Ryan has, unfortunately, with making movements happen.
That'd be a good video to see someone go into a Walmart or something and haggle with a brand new set. See if they could actually work with them and get a cheaper price.
I think you can only do it if it's been sitting there a while and if it's like one of the last ones left. I think it'd be hard to do it on just a regular item. I think the manager would be like, get out of here.
That's what makes the video interesting.
Yeah, if you could pull it off.
Yeah, you should go to like McDonald's or somewhere and then like order your food, get to the part where you pay, and then say I want to haggle.
Can you imagine? You're like, yeah, I got this value meal, and you said you wanted like $7.16 for it. I'm willing to do like $6.50.
See
can you work with me on this?
$6.50 in a beaver pelt, something like that.
Someone make that happen.
The person that's working there would literally just like have the most disgust for you, and like it would be so bad. I'm like, can you go get your manager, please? They probably would be able to override it, though. I bet if you really tried pulling that, they probably would do it.
There's another video for you, Ryan. Go to Chick-fil-A and see if you can like haggle on the price.
What would probably happen is you would have someone behind you that's upset, and they would probably pay the difference. Like if I heard a guy in front of me haggling over 50 cents on a sandwich, I'd be like, no.
Oh, the visual of that would be hilarious.
Probably not the craziest thing that some of these fast food chains have to deal with on a daily basis.
Apparently, there was a while back there was a craze where people would like go to like drive-throughs, go to the first window and say, "Oh, actually, I've changed my mind, thanks," and carry on driving. Go to the second window and then complain then that they haven't got their food order, and like literally refuse to move until they got some free food.
That's crafty.
Ryan, I mean, if they really wanted to, they could pull up the CCTV and say, you know, but apparently it did work in quite a few cases. They got free food just for.
Is that really worth $12 for McDonald's?
Some people.
This hand build stuff got a deal at Kmart. Said I once got Kmart to price match, then used my points and got a set for 67 cents. That's a win. That's how you do it. Let me go down through the chat here. They want to know what you're doing, Ryan. One person said you look depressed. I don't think he's depressed.
No, depressed AF.
Talking about me?
Yeah, are you okay?
I'm trying to listen to a thing.
Should we be worried about you?
I'm focusing on a thing. I'm trying to edit, focus on a thing. I'm not depressed.
He's not depressed. He's okay, guys.
I've just listened to a thing that's pertinent or important right now.
Life will get better, Ryan. It's going to be okay.
Can you guarantee that?
Yeah,
his life can get better now, and you said it. Can he sue you?
Go out, hop in your Mustang and go for a drive. You'll be just fine.
Yep, you'll be all right, Ryan.
All right. Oh, we got a Brickstar spotting here. He's back. He says, I've literally been to McDonald's when a woman haggled in the price of coffee, then got rude, told the manager I'd call the police for her. A cup of coffee.
A cup of coffee. That costs like what, $2?
If you're that cheap, make your coffee at home. Seriously. People
by the time you haggle, it's gone cold.
Yeah.
Now what he's changing the story. It was actually him and his wife haggling. He just doesn't want to seem like the bad person that failed at the haggle.
There was this guy there, some type of Lego enthusiast. He was
such a jerk.
He was being a real jerk. Ryan's edit face looks depressed. Poor Ryan.
Ryan.
I don't know, when I'm editing, I just sit there with a smile on my face the whole time. It's so much fun, you know?
Just trying to get a thing done, all right?
Sean,
I'm going to turn my camera off so y'all can't look at me.
You're okay. It's fine. Sean increased his life expectancy by not going to McDonald's in 6 months. Any thoughts on Lego Dimensions from anyone here?
Yes.
I have a bunch of it. Someone sent it to me, and I just couldn't get into the game, so I just kind of put it in my storage room. I haven't done much.
Really? I thought that would be the kind of thing Clark would love.
Maybe we need to try it again. It was kind of one of those days. I don't know. I just was like, but we have Lego Worlds that I need to try playing as well. Someone said it's like the Lego version of Minecraft, only not as good.
So if you don't have it all downloaded, like the second season or pass or whatever it is, you can no longer download it.
Oh, what Lego Worlds or
Dimensions?
Oh, Dimensions. Oh yeah, I don't have anything downloaded. Brickstar says, who said that?
Ryan said that, the depressed guy in the corner.
Brickstar's on company time. He will drive to your house wherever you live.
I think the best thing about Lego Dimensions was getting all those 80s franchises in Lego form.
I agree. I'm trying to get Sonic. It's $70 on eBay right now. So
Sonic is?
Yeah.
Holy crap! When it was on sale, it was like $3.
The minifig alone is like $40 on Bricklink. So
Yeah.
Gosh.
It's the movie.
I messed up. Oh, the movie probably jacked it up, didn't it?
Yeah, it'll die back down.
Sonic's just a huge character.
They were selling like all the Lego packs for like I was gonna say
$3,
cents, but basically like $1, I guess.
Yeah. Too bad you didn't get it when they were all cheap. I found Sonic for $3.50, I think.
Oh.
I bought like 20 Cybermen ones just to get them for my Doctor Who set.
I saw some of them were dropping like a rock at the store. I don't know if it was like just the properties no one wanted. Like I saw the Chima one everywhere, whatever that one was.
Oh yeah.
That was so badly timed. It literally sort of came out as the theme was ending.
Ninjago is surprisingly expensive to get aftermarket.
Really?
No.
Yeah, the Ninjago ones are on average more expensive than a lot of other ones.
I was literally just looking at them last night. They're not.
Are they cheap? Oh, Sans, you got a question here. Is that an Avatar set on one of your shelves?
Yeah, I have both of them.
Good eyes. Here, I can bring it up so you guys can see his shelf and marvel at it here.
Oh, well. Oh, hey, big screen. That's
there
fine.
You go.
That's yeah. And the other ones.
Avatar. Roke has good eyes there. Yeah.
I first thought he meant the James Cameron movie. I was really confused then.
Oh, that Avatar.
I actually want that boat. That's the one of the two sets I would actually buy.
The boat is when it came out, it was only $50, and it's like 700. Oh shoot! My apologies.
You're good.
That's nice.
That's pretty cool.
Uh-oh. I'm breaking everything now. You can take me off big screen.
Okay.
Yeah, these aren't expensive. I can get 2 of them that I don't have for $13 plus 5 shipping.
New or used?
New.
Which ones are they?
Wu and Zane.
The dual pack or the single
No,
packs? I can't.
The single packs. Wu and Zane are 2 separate single packs I can get.
A few months ago when I was looking into them, they were a bit more expensive. I was surprised about that.
The team pack is like $35, but that's not even that bad.
I shouldn't hook Ninjago or Jin Blade up like this, but here we go. Do you have a response, Jin Blade?
I mean, how long?
Your opinion is wrong.
I'm waiting for it.
It is. It is wrong.
Oh, I was setting you up, man.
How long does it take to ban someone again?
No.
Jim Blade, stop.
I just wanted your opinion is wrong. I think he did that just for you, honestly.
Hey, Jim Blade, I hate Ninjago City.
Shut up, Lego Freak.
Lego Freak.
Yeah, we need to
You
shut
what?
up Lego Freak instead of BFAB. Hey, Corey's here. Welcome, Corey. Corey
Hello.
T. Welcome, man.
I didn't realize Lego Freak was here. I thought he was getting pizza or something.
He's so quiet. It's nice, isn't it?
It is. It is really nice.
Is he okay? Is he being gagged? Is he died? You know what?
Nah, I'm good,
I
man.
mean, we don't.
I bring him in because it's like my good deed of the day, you know? Bring him in. I'm just kidding, Lego Freak.
I'm done with
I
my
know.
thing. I can talk again.
You know, I could go work at the Children's Hospital or whatever, but I just bring Lego Freak into the stream. No, you're not banned. He was kidding. You're not banned. You can't insult Ninjago then get banned because we need somebody to go against Jim Blade here.
It's funny though, because the Ninjago Lego movie is the worst, I think, of all the Lego movies, but it had the best sets.
Agreed.
Yeah.
No, the Batman movie was the worst.
No, Batman movie had good.
No.
I don't even like the
Batman
actor
is
that plays Batman, but I thought the Batman movie was better.
I didn't like the
Lego
Batman movie.
Yeah, the Will Arnett. I'm not a huge fan of him.
I'm pumped on Lego Masters this week. I can't wait till we can talk about it. Oh yeah.
Honestly, the Ninjago movie did have some great sets, like the Bounty, the Ninjago Cities. Those
City
were
and the Dogs.
fabulous.
Everything was
dog.
great except Master Falls. That set sucks. Awful.
I like
awful,
that set.
Terrible set.
I like the mech.
You got me that set, and I love that Jim Blade.
I like the fire mech. I think they're fantastic.
The Fire Mech was
like-
great, but I didn't like that I didn't have knees.
I like the one with
No
the
Lego mech
ninja.
has knees. Literally none.
The one with the ninja.
Yeah, the ninja one was great.
Master Falls is still the worst Ninjago movie.
Isn't Master Falls the one with the bridge, Garmadon
Yeah.
and Wu?
Yeah, it's awful. I hate it.
But Garmadon has that cool pauldron camo piece. That's
Yeah, he
neat.
has it in the Temple of the Ultimate Weapon too.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I
isn't
don't
that
think that's
set like
the cool
$150?
No, it's $100. It was $100.
All right, $100 versus 20.
30.
What's the temple one with the
30.
dogs, the gargoyles? That was the worst set.
That's the temple.
Yeah, because it is so thin. There's it's literally just a facade, and then those
but
gargoyle dogs. I thought they're gonna come alive in the movie, and they did nothing.
Well, it would have ripped off Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I like to trick Jim Blade and tell him that Ninjago movie is the 4th best Lego movie. And he's like, yeah, it is the best.
Yeah. Now, the Ninjago movie isn't even the best. It's just
Which
not
one
the
is?
worst. Probably Lego Movie 2.
Lego Movie 2, I love. No one liked that movie, but I liked it.
I liked it a lot. Yeah.
My ranking would probably be 2 Ninjago, 1 Batman.
The Lego Movie 2 sets are fantastic as well. I think Ninjago is the best, and I'd say Lego Movie 2 is right below that. Although I have like almost all the Lego Batman movie sets.
Yeah, but just the movies. Isn't the Lego movie probably the better movie?
Yeah. For me, it goes the first Lego movie, Lego Batman, then Lego 2, and then Ninjago.
I guess I didn't like the first Lego movie as much as what a lot of people did, I guess. I felt like the sets really just tacked on too. I'm like,
well, the sets were rubbish. They really tricked.
It's like they got to the end of the movie. They're like, wait a minute, we need to actually make sets for this movie. What are we gonna do? How about some vehicles?
Yeah, they were pretty bad.
That turned into Mets. Yes.
Yeah.
We have a question.
The best movie that had the worst sets, and then the best sets come for the worst movie.
It's kind of interesting, isn't it? It's like you can't have your cake and eat it too. We got a question from Jasper. Is it possible to join the live stream? Yes, on Saturday I'll be doing a fan stream where you guys get to join all throughout.
I thought we were doing that today with Sans.
We do have Sans here.
No, I'm a Make-A-Wish kid. Remember, Ryan?
That's right.
Hey, that's Lego Freak.
Oh, Lego Freak! Sweet, we're a part of the same club. When's your date?
Thanks, Sans.
If you use this as your Make-A-Wish, I feel so bad.
Ryan, what is that?
I just, as a 6-year-old, I thought I should truly live up to the name and meet Ryan.
There you go.
If you spent your Make-A-Wish with any of us, well, I'd feel horrible.
Can you imagine? You're like, you can literally do anything in the world. It's like, let me go on Brick Tech Live for about 30 minutes.
You could meet any celebrity, any athlete, and you'd meet one of us. That'd be bad.
All right. Can I get permission to hijack your live stream chat?
Go ahead.
Why?
All right. I need help for tomorrow's video. What is a reason you can think of that it is a bad thing that Lego listened to their fans to make the File First Battle Pack?
We're gonna do it again.
Why did you get so close to your mic when you asked that?
Why is it a bad precedent?
Because
I'll be honest, I didn't realize that was a mic. I was going to ask what it was. I thought it was a heater. But then I was thinking about a heater, you know.
Ryan's like,
it
oh,
opens
so
the
good.
floodgate.
Ryan probably does have the coolest looking mic in the game, I would say.
My notebook ready. What do we got? Right. It's not a battle pack, okay. Well, that's not why it's a bad precedent. Well, actually,
people are going to ask for sets now.
It's the floodgates.
CMF series, anyone?
They're open
Are you really
now.
expecting a coherent argument from a 6-year-old?
They're doing it again and again. Well, no, my audience is actually 7, so we're
No, Greg, your audience is 5.
Oh shoot!
Maybe,
your audience is 2, Jim Boyd.
Maybe not a coherent argument from one 6-year-old, but an army of them. I feel like collectively they could come up with something pretty good.
Oh, we have a side question for Sand. What is your channel, Sand?
It's Sans.
Sans. YouTube.com/Sans.
Sans YT, I think. Sans was taken by a deleted channel.
How dare you?
I don't like Sans. It's coarse and it gets everywhere.
I've heard that joke every time. Every single time.
So far, everyone in the chat is saying that they'll do it again and again. That's
they'll do it again.
We'll get spammed with other requests.
I don't think they will. I think this is like a once lightning in a bottle time. They're not gonna, keep on doing whatever everyone wants or.
Not with that attitude.
They should.
You want to see what happens? What do we want?
Well,
that series, Ryan. It's what we want.
We have a 3-year-old and a 4-year-old in the chat now. They're getting.
Oh dang, Ryan, you're doing better with your ages.
Yeah.
Different.
Well, 3 and 4 together.
Dave,
is
you
7.
can just get out. Get out, Dave.
Dave says they can start silly movements like Ninjago CMFs.
That's what we want. We want it. Yes.
No. That's what you want. You want another one. You already have one.
No. I want a TV one. That's what I want.
Ouch.
But the TV show is worse than the movie.
Well, with that
No,
being
it's
said,
not.
we want a File First Battle Pack that's actually called a Battle Pack and is $15. So we're restarting it.
No, go for 12. Go for $12.
$12.99. Actually, why don't we
$12.
harken back to the old days?
We want
$9.99.
Battle Packs at $10. Yes.
Do you know what? I want Ryan to go to the Lego store on the day it comes out, wearing his 501st. We want a 501st Battle Pack T-shirt, and I want someone to say to him, "Go, oh, I guess you got that T-shirt just because it got released. I liked it before it was cool."
I don't know. My friends were trying to make like a new design for like we got one or we have
Just
one.
put the set number on it. And then call
We
it.
tried. And
You
it
should,
doesn't
you
look
should
as
get
good
their
as I thought.
tweet on a shirt, Ryan. Lego's tweet on a shirt.
You asked for it, we built it.
Yes. Perfect. Done.
Yeah, on the back, it should have you with 2 thumbs up saying "Great success."
What about we asked for it, they built it?
Very nice.
That's actually a really good. We
Very
asked
nice.
for
Come
it, they
on.
built it. 75280. I'm gonna text my friend that one to mock it up.
It'd be such an easy design. All I have to do is just copy and paste their tweet right onto a shirt. Done.
Oh my god, this Mario box art is awful.
Someone said, Jinblade, the CMF for the show wouldn't work. We have most of the figures from the show. Plus, Legacy can make those figures we didn't get.
Yeah, it can. It can make those figures that we didn't get. But will it? No, it won't.
You don't
Of
know
course
that.
not.
You
I
don't
do
know
know
that. They
that.
made Pink Zane. You never thought that was
That
gonna
wasn't
happen?
Legacy. That was not Legacy.
It was still
Not
made,
Jinblade.
though. That's what counts. You're being a Debbie Downer.
I love having
Yeah.
people on here that can put Jin Blade in his place. This is fantastic.
No.
Welcome, Stan.
I'm
You're
gonna
making
make
a
a video.
ridiculous argument. Just stop.
No, it's not ridiculous. It can happen because next year's Ninjago's 10th anniversary. I'm gonna beat that into the ground.
Oh, you haven't heard. You know the 10th year of Ninjago is going to be the last year, right?
Yeah. Okay. I've heard that with the 9th year. I've heard that with the 8th year. I've heard that with the 5th year.
I know it's hard to
I heard that
accept.
8 years ago after the
Yeah,
second.
later.
The first step is acceptance. Let's
not
just-
happening. Ninjago is
Like
not.
you're
happening.
you're in denial. You're in denial, and
No. Don't think so.
you're addicted now.
Nope.
It's too far.
It's okay, Jinblade. Let it go.
Oh, bye, freak.
Oh darn! What a shame.
Rip.
Did the Chima virus get him?
I'm pretty sure he's had it for about a month now. It's run its toll on him.
Darn.
Has Ryan froze or?
No,
Oh,
he's
no, right?
depressed. No,
He's not
depressed
depressed,
people.
guys. It would be
Oh,
funny if, like, social services or somebody called Ryan. They're like, "Listen, we heard from a bunch of people that you're having some problems in your life, and we just want to reach out to you, make sure everything's okay."
What's the hotline
Buyer's
number?
remorse?
Yeah, get the
The,
hotline.
Mustang?
What?
Is this buyer's remorse for the Mustang?
No. Definitely not.
Hi, EH.
Ryan's struggling to find purpose now. He's like, "My 501st Battle Pack thing is done. I have nothing."
I'm at the top of the YouTube
Ryan, you want
game. The world is falling in around me.
Series.
It's what I was living for.
Star Wars isn't going to happen unless Hasbro goes out.
I think Hasbro's new deal allows Lego to make a Star Wars CMF series.
Did you see something about it?
I mean, I kind of hypothesized that when I found out that the new deal had happened, and there's been, I don't know, some of the leaker people on Instagram saying that it is reworked to allow such a thing. So it seems possible. I'm just saying, like, I
hope
don't
it
know
is.
if that is, like, we can't read the contract, but we'll probably find out within 2 years if that's the case, because if they can, they will.
Yeah.
Duh.
I mean, I went to the Star Wars celebration in Orlando, and they had a panel there with Lego, and one of the questions asked was, when are we going to get a Star Wars CMF? And they said they want to, but they can't because of that contract. So as soon as that contract's lifted, it's
Oh,
happening.
wait, they said that at the one in Orlando?
Yeah.
I was there, I think.
Oh, really?
And me and Justin and David were there.
You guys could have met.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a terrible
Dun,
event.
dun,
I will never
dun.
do a Star Wars celebration again unless I'm paid to be there. That was not fun.
I was really disappointed because the first celebration I went to was the one the year before in London, and that was
Yeah.
amazing. And I was like, well, if this is the one in London, the one in the States is going to be like even better. And it was
Well,
just so badly organized.
You were in Florida, so just keep that in mind. Not the rest. The rest of the United States isn't like that.
Yeah, I mean, we spent like, I don't know how many hours on the first day just queuing outside, and they had a queue hall. But
It's just
it was
too much
all-
standing around waiting. Like, I went and met up with like Michael MGF and some other guys, and we stayed overnight in the convention hall in a line, like with all the lights on, and it was cold, and like to get into the thing to see the trailer in the morning. It's just really dumb. I don't know.
Crazy.
I
It
don't
was
know why
really
we did it.
weirdly organized because the one in London, it was all leading up to like the last day, and on the last day is when they did like the Rogue One trailer,
Right.
and they had like the directors who left Solo, and they had all these different guests all come on the closing ceremony. But with the one in Orlando, they did all that like right at the start on the first day when no one could get in and everyone was queuing outside because they were messed with the queue hole. And then I like the last day, I think it was Easter Sunday, there was like no one there. Loads of the vendors had gone home. Most of the guests had gone home. It was crazy.
Some planner needs to be fired for that one.
Yeah, I only went the first day, and that was enough for me. That was a rough. I mean, I almost fell asleep driving home the next day. That was rough.
Chicago's is better. Chicago's is better, right?
I think they say the best one is in Anaheim. I think.
Huh. That was supposed to happen this year, but I think it obviously isn't.
Yeah.
1 second.
Oh, we had a donation here. Imperial officer said Lego had run out of ideas for Star Wars sets.
What?
I don't know
No.
They got plenty of land speed.
I got plenty of ideas. Yeah, I was gonna say.
I fear this question may be for me, but I'm gonna put it out there. It says, "Will you ever build the Lego set I sent you a year ago?" Ideally, tell me which set it is, and I'll build it.
Right now.
The backlog is strong here. Let me know what that is. And I saw Stud said that he saw Sonic and Walmart still cheap. I haven't seen it in my Walmart. That's
I haven't seen
them. Buy them up because you can sell them for $70 on eBay. Apparently,
that's crazy. I'm not surprised, but that's crazy.
Yeah,
I think they will go back down. It's just the hype from the movie at the moment.
I don't know. Sonic's a pretty big name, though. I mean, it's up there.
It was cheap for so long, and then the movie came out, and it just skyrocketed.
that was a cool experience with the movie, though. We haven't seen it yet, but from what I saw, like Sonic was going to be a huge flop. Like he looked terrible, and there was all these issues with it, and they listened to the fans and corrected it, which is pretty awesome that they would do that.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny because in our house, I'm a Sega fan. The missus is a Nintendo fan, and she was mocking me for ages because of how good Detective Pikachu looked compared to how bad Sonic did.
Yeah,
but yeah, I enjoyed the Sonic movie.
I'm waiting for
I saw that.
Box art, Greg.
Oh, is that it? Let me bring it up here so everyone can see it.
Is that the promo?
Yeah, the box art is.
I don't like the white so much.
What is going on with
Ryan? Why do you have a green
Ryan,
screen on?
I have
try
the green screen thing on. Wait, does that work if I like do the?
What is happening?
It's just janky.
The green screen thing kind of works. I don't know why that makes it work. Let me turn.
Oh, that's freaky. Don't know.
They need to work on the tech on that, I think.
There we go. It's turned off now. Now it won't do it.
That was weird.
Huh.
That was different.
That was cool.
That was.
Does anybody know how much you have to spend to get the promo?
You just buy the $60 set that they have on there right now for pre-order.
When's that being released, Ryan?
August 1st.
Oh, so you could pre-order it really anytime.
It's really weird. It's the same promo everywhere. I had like 4 emails from different retailers all saying pre-order this and get this free. But
yeah,
I went with Lego because you get the VIP points as well.
Who would have thought Monty Mole would have been a pre-order or worthy of a pre-order bonus?
This is a joke, by the way, guys. He's not a Make-A-Wish collector. They think Sans is actually from Make-A-Wish. No.
I should stop saying that. Someone got in contact with me the other day.
With these people, they take everything you say very seriously. So you cannot.
I made that joke on Ryan's stream, his last one, and someone got a hold of me. I'm so sorry to hear, and I had no idea what he was talking about. He said that you have cancer. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I felt bad.
You could joke about, but still, like it's just a joke, and I could see like people coming out to me and be like, "Hey, man, you get through this." You'll be okay.
Yikes!
Where did Lego?
Yeah, no,
Lego Freak disappeared. We don't know. He just gone.
Yeah, I'm not actually part of Make-A-Wish.
No,
I'm too old for it. They denied me.
I'm going through the chat here. I saw a lot of people hating on Jin Blade's idea for this Ninjago CMF.
It wasn't even my idea.
I prefer not another Ninjago CMF, as they feel this spot should be given to NFL CMF or F1 CMF.
What? No.
NFL is the only thing I could argue to fill it, but
I wasn't things you love in life.
Well, first of all, it wasn't my idea. I saw it on Instagram, Deconaglia Studios.
Mm-hmm.
So, fight me.
Follow-up question for this weekend, other than fighting Jin Blade. What program am I using for Community Stream? It's super easy. I use StreamYard, and all you have to do is just basically use the link and go through your web browser. It's so easy to get in. Like, you don't need anything special at all.
Yeah, BFAB can figure it out.
If BFAB can figure it out, you'll have no problems getting in.
Oh man, that hidden side stream was funny.
That was amazing. I wish you would put it back up.
Here's a question for Jim Blade from Cheez-Its Productions. You said if Lego made Ninjago CMF, what figures would they make? I can only think of the rest of the Golden Ninja and Zane's dad. No one wants Zane's dad, and Legacy might do the Golden Ninja.
People do want Zane's dad. Elemental Masters. I made a video on a CMF draft. Go watch that.
The thing is, with Ninjago, though, I don't know if you have it in the States, but in UK and actually in all Europe, we have Ninjago magazine, and every issue comes with a
those figures suck. They're the same figures that come in the sets, just with stupid accessories.
You can't be pleased.
Because I found one of those when we were moving, and I never opened it up. Someone sent it to us in the mail. I wanted to see if you wanted it, Jim Blade.
Well, what is it? Which one is it?
I think it's Zane.
Yeah, that's the only one that was released in the United States.
There's a chance I have it.
I don't have it nearby, but...
Well, if you find it, send me a picture of it.
I figured you would probably get more enjoyment out of it than me, but you're hating on it, so I don't know.
I mean, there's packs.
You just can't be pleased, can you, Jim Blade?
There's packs. They're not even good. Like I'm trying to get every Ninjago set. Those don't count.
He's like, it's terrible.
Because you don't. You're taking Ryan's excuse or a playbook. It doesn't count because it's not a real set. Oh,
it's not a real set.
England.
It's not.
Oh, that's shaky.
That's cold.
Tell me why it is a real set.
Because it was produced by Lego and it's formally packaged for sale.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No.
What?
Your opinion is wrong.
Yeah, that is true.
He has no counter argument, but no.
No, okay.
Jim Blade actually hates Ninjago.
The truth is not my truth, therefore it's inaccurate.
Those don't count because they're not sets.
Absolutely not.
There's some Twitch comments going on, Greg, that I don't know if you'd want to notice.
Oh, we do have one Twitch detector in the world here, it looks like. From Mr. Baseball. It says, guys, stop talking. If you want to chat, go on YouTube. He only looks at YouTube comments. No, I'm looking at them all, actually. They all get filtered in here.
Yeah,
supposedly. I'm not on Twitch right now. I'm on just the StreamYard, but they all get...
StreamYard condenses everything onto one page.
If you were to stream on Mixer, they'd have them there too.
There's a Twitch detector. Ryan, I love your vlogs. There you go. The thing is, look, I'm looking at the chat, but I don't interrupt people when they're making a point. Like, especially when someone's telling Jim Blade he's wrong, I don't want to interrupt them.
What?
Look at them. It's all good. But if you guys have any topics you'd like to throw out there, I'm just kidding with you, Jim Blade.
Well, Gallagate says if you can get them in the U.S., would you still buy it? No, because I don't need them. They're the same figures I already have, just inaccurate.
I like Collector's statement. So let me get this straight. It's not a set because it's just not.
Because it's a minifig that has a stupid accessory, and it's not accurate to the show.
So
therefore, it's not a set.
Collectible minifigures are classified as sets, and they're in about the same packaging. They're basically the same, just repackaged.
No. Well, yes, but no.
But wait.
If you get the set of them, yes, it's a set. Each individual thing is just a minifig.
Your opinion is wrong.
Absolutely not.
Can you imagine if, like, for the 10th anniversary, Lego announced they're scrapping Ninjago and replacing it with Nexo Knights?
Nexo Knights has been cancelled for like 4 years. Where have you been?
I think Nexo Knights is a far superior theme.
And cancelled Ninjago.
They wouldn't do that because they know it'll make them money.
Well, I reckon Ryan should start a movement to bring back Nexo Knights and scrap Ninjago just to upset you.
Oh, I like that hashtag. We gotta condense it a little bit, but that's a good one.
It would work.
That wouldn't work.
I'm gonna feature all the
Twitch. They said about the File First Battle Pack.
All the Twitch people just came out of the woodwork. Why did Ryan name his channel MNR?
Because that's what I named it.
It's Man Doctor.
Wait, it's MNR? I thought it was M&M.
For such a thing.
That was M&M 35 or something like that.
You could definitely be confused.
Oh, I'm sorry. I completely shouted out the wrong channel in my video the other day.
Could see it happening, you know.
Sorry.
Makes sense to me.
His brother's name Matt, and he used to be a part of a channel, so Matt and Ryan Productions. There you go. Yep. You have a MNR historian in the house here from Mr. Baseball.
I feel like you're asked that question on every single stream you have ever attended.
I definitely do get that question.
And what's your favorite set?
I think I get why is your name MNR Productions more than that.
You know what you don't get though? I bet is what is your favorite theme? That's the one thing you probably don't get.
I got that one covered pretty.
Can I
pretty
guess?
nicely.
Your head just explodes.
It's friends. It's friends, right? It's friends.
It's Ninjago.
The
It's
questions
Snap.
that really kill me is like, what is your favorite set except the UCS Imperial? Like, the what is
Oh.
this except this?
I see. Because they know the answer. They
Like-
want to see what your
Like,
next.
what is your favorite team except the Patriots?
It's like ask me to do a top 10 video on the topic, and then I'll do that, and then you can know. But I'm not. Just
Will
gonna
you do a
keep
top
answering
10
this-
video of your top 10
This
sets?
never ending. What is this except this except this except this?
Top
And,
10,
like,
top 10 sets videos.
Ryan, you should do a top 10 videos. My top 10 videos.
It's a good idea.
It's like Inception level deep.
Could work.
I think I'm gonna start doing spoof videos like that.
I think the best
They're
video
fun.
I've seen in a while was that skit of things. Was it Lego fans say?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was great.
That was so funny.
I might do top 10 Lego videos, and I'll just feature all these different channels and stuff.
You should just do a video of top 10 things asked in a live stream, and it's literally 1 to 10 is what's your favorite set.
Yes. Wouldn't it be funny to make that on Bricks and Beyond, though, Ryan? That'd be a great
Would be good.
first video. Top 10 Lego videos. Number 1.
All of them.
Okay, we have another Twitch question for Ryan. When are you going to stream on M&R Games? Your Twitch people are feeling lonely right now.
Next time I play COD, which could be tonight, maybe we'll see.
Could be. It could.
Okay,
be.
I saw a
It could
comment also about Jedi Fallen Order. Have you considered playing that game?
I thought about it a lot like a week ago, and then I didn't. So
I've heard great
I
things
think
from
people
it.
would be- people would be
looked-
into that. I think.
I
It's a
started to
really
think
great
about it.
game.
in a way where I thought I might actually go buy it and play it, but then I just that thought kind of faded. So right now, no.
If I have one word of advice, though, if you do play it, don't think of it as the Force Unleashed.
I never
It-
played that, so
It's
okay.
not a great game. Don't waste your time.
The first one was great, but this is like the anti.
I don't know.
Fortnite.
I played them to death when I was younger, but I went back a few years ago and tried to play it, and it was kind of boring and clunky.
It's fun.
they made Force Unleashed Lego sets surprisingly, but not Fallen Order.
How about Battlefront 2?
Yeah, that was
Seems
weird.
like one you'd be into, Ryan. I think probably more than Fallen Order.
Yeah, again, I got soured on Battlefront 1 real quick, and it just I like Call of Duty. It's all I want to play.
Battlefront 2 is way better than Battlefront 1.
Now
I'm
that
sure
I played
it is.
Apex Legends, that's the game that everyone on my gaming channel tells me I need to play. Is Battlefront 2.
It's
I can
yeah,
play
they've done
yeah.
way better since the original release. They've actually added content.
Yeah, I mean, I got the first Battlefront, of this new ones, and it was one of the best looking games at the time, but there was just no content to it.
Yeah. I Battlefront 2, like when it was originally coming out, was like supposed to be this like loot box, just disgusting game.
Yeah,
Fit and fix
they've
and
really
it's
worked
good
on
and
it.
consumer friendly, but I still like that just kind of soured me on it forever, and I've never been, inclined. Like they just ruined it for me. I don't know. Like they were coming into it like that, and I've never kind of forgiven it, which I probably should because that's dumb. But
I forgot about that. There was so much hate around that, wasn't there? But they fixed it.
Deserved.
Yeah.
Yeah, I miss
EA
LucasArts.
is they're like, we got to make money. Let's do this.
Yeah, we don't make enough money as is.
They're like, let's make Madden 21. Okay, let's just change the number and done.
Done.
And move the players around and
Move a couple players here and there.
Tell you, Ryan won't buy Madden 21.
I might buy
You,
the PS5 one on PS5. Yeah,
How does Ryan not play the NBA 2K games? I'm shocked.
not my style.
Ryan, you cannot buy Madden 21 because
I like Madden more than 2K.
Well, I
When
mean,
you
if you
ball
play
in real
franchise
life,
mode, you could trade Brady back to the Patriots.
No, you could.
Greg, have
when
you
you-
played any of the old Star Wars games?
I had one for Nintendo 64 that I really enjoyed back when it was out. I forget what it was called though.
'Cause I really miss LucasArts. Like the old
Oh.
Star Wars games used to have a lot more heart, I feel.
it's probably Rogue Squadron in 64, I think. One of those X-Wing pilot games.
No, it was one where it was like a third-person shooter almost. It was like right when the Nintendo 64 came out. I forget what it was called though. The
GoldenEye.
Shadows of the Empire, I think it's called.
That sounds right.
Yeah, that was a good game.
And 64. I remember the first level like blew my mind because this is like the first time when you first got into like 3D games, and you got to like basically take down the AT-AT Walker in a snow scooter, and I was like, Wow, that was incredible. I
Oh,
remember
was
playing it,
that
it was
Rebel
like,
Assault?
you're flying this thing, and I remember like moving my head around as the thing's flying. I'm like, dude, this is like video games can never get any better than this because this is incredible.
Boy, howdy, were you wrong?
I was really wrong. I remember the first time that I could read an NFL player's jersey on the like their name on the back. I'm like, what is this world we're living in right now?
Fancy.
This is
Yeah.
incredible.
I
Now that
remember playing this multiplayer game, and I remember like killing the guy, and afterwards, like his corpse was blinking, and even though it was odd, I thought it was the best thing ever.
Yeah.
The advertisement in racing games, it was just one big blur of color.
Yeah.
PlayStation 1, and yeah, those were amazing.
But I don't feel the magic with video games like I used to. Maybe it's because I've gone older, but I just like they're probably better than they were, but they don't feel as good.
What about my most recent purchase? I just bought Farming Simulator 2017.
Oh my god.
I have people, they want to watch it. Like I saw it for $12, and I started watching some gameplay videos. I'm like, I could get behind this. It seems like a chill thing where I could talk to people while I'm like tilling my land and doing that stuff. You can buy like equipment and do all this stuff and create this big farm. I'm like, I'm doing this, dude. So I bought it for $12, and it's like the platinum, like all the stuff's unlocked and stuff.
My fiance was trying to explain Animal Crossing to me, and she was like, "Oh, you go to this town, and then you basically have to get a job and earn money, and then you can buy stuff." And I was like,
chores the game.
It's a life simulator.
Yeah, no.
It teaches you how much life sucks, basically.
I thought it was going to be like helping animals cross the road or something. You know, I was just very confused.
No, you go into a town, you meet the owner of the town who owns everything. You go into debt to this guy and get a house, and then you have to work off your debt. And in the meantime, you keep buying stuff for your house and upgrading it, where you go into more debt and you have to keep working to work that debt off. So if you want to play that game, just walk out your front door and become an adult.
Well, if you walk out your door right now, you might not become an adult.
That's true. You might become a corpse, but maybe not. Maybe not right now, but just in general. If you miss going to the grind every day and living a miserable existence, play Animal Crossing.
It's a perfect time for that game to come out right now.
Yeah. Jokes aside, I heard it's a pretty good game. We played the original one for GameCube, and my wife got super addicted to it.
Yeah, there's a lot of conspiracies about how Disney Plus launched in the UK, like just as the coronavirus hit.
They made the oh, that makes sense.
Disney, yeah, all our parks are closed though, so I don't think that's the case.
They make more money off of their or digital stuff, wouldn't you think?
Maybe. I do feel kind of it's strange to me that everyone else, like we had access to the Mandalorian for all this time and Baby Yoda and all that stuff. And you're just getting access to that. It seems crazy, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it's really odd because they're releasing an episode a week, and it's like they think we don't know what's happened. Like they think like Baby Yoda is still a spoiler. It's like, come on, it's been a meme for like it feels like almost a year now. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I know it hasn't been that long, but
why the delay though? I don't understand. Like, what were they thinking?
And there's lots of other films as well that aren't on there. That like I remember you went through like a list of all different stuff in one of your videos, and I looked for it the other night, and there's hardly anything on there in comparison, really.
It's incredible what's on there. The value is insane, at least for us.
Yeah, it's still good value.
The EU is a little bit messed up right now with all their internet practices. Maybe it had something to do with that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, we're out of the EU now with Brexit.
Yeah, but not really. I mean, you are, but to the rest of the world, you're kind of still there.
You guys are having a rough run right now, a little bit.
Yeah. Our prime minister's in intensive care as well.
I saw that. But the thing that was most worrisome, he was the guy that was bragging about shaking people's hands and stuff. Is that right?
No, that was Donald Trump, I think.
Probably him too. I thought I saw someone. Who was that was bragging about shaking people's hands? It probably was Trump, to be honest.
I don't know. Probably. Did you see Trump a few speeches or a few Corona things ago when someone said I had a light fever and he went, "Oh no," and backed up away from her?
He's like,
that was funny.
I saw a clip where like he's talking with like I don't know what the official titles are, but they're like different heads in like terms of like the medical.
I think they're called rulers of the world.
Yeah, but like all like the heads of pharmaceutical companies and like whatever, and they're like, "Oh, we think we can develop a vaccine by next year," and he's like, "Oh, so we're gonna have a vaccine in 3 months?" And they're like, "No, we can go to the next testing in 3 months." "Oh, so we're gonna have a vaccine next month?" And it's like a Monty Python sketch, It's like, what is going on?
That's how you do it in business. You put the pressure on them. When someone tells you they can do it in this amount of time, you tell them you want it in half that time, or they're fired. In this case, It doesn't work out so well.
If they really wanted it, they would just change the laws so you can test on humans. We would have it in no time.
Yeah, anyway.
Is that where Echo Freak's gone?
Yes.
Yep.
I just found a piece of Ninjago, Jim Blade. You've been blessed.
Very nice.
It's Jay's.
No, that's from the movie. That's not good.
No, it's
Didn't
not.
they
It's
use
from
those
season 8.
in the actual sets though afterwards?
Yeah, it's from season 8 though. That's Jay's hood piece from.
Well, yeah, the ones in the show took on the appearance of
From,
the ones.
it's from Killer versus Samurai X, that big bike in the mech.
It's so weird because most of the stuff is like from like the early '90s, it seems, and all throughout these years, and you find something like that, and I'm like, what is that doing in here? It's strange.
Kid's probably missing that. Just like, wait, where did this go? Where did my
Missing
dead head go?
Ninjago? That's a new concept.
Oh man.
Get out.
There should I? Let me get my soundboard. This is so inconvenient doing this.
See, that's why you need to have me here.
Yeah, I know it's too delayed. I need to.
Absolutely not.
I need it on a board. I can't have it on the phone.
Yeah, you need the soundboard on the same like device that you're streaming
Or
on.
just have the actual person that works too. No.
Yeah, but you're so costly. I'm trying to like you know
don't pay me.
Companies they find ways to use technology to get rid of employees. That's kind of what I'm trying to do.
But you don't pay me.
Oh, that's true. You get to stay. It's good.
You should pay me, but you don't.
Wow, you have a very nice set of emojis for your channel.
Holy moly!
Where did you?
Oh,
wow.
On Twitch, you can use other people's emojis.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, when did you pick Doritos?
Are those
and why?
Doritos? Yeah, we got Doritos. We got a crazy face, a fire, Rip the pizza, the lag.
I think you'll find those.
Keemstar?
We got Keemstar with a headset on, and come here. I don't know what that thing is beside that. It looks like a penguin skeleton or something, and then a purple flame, and somebody wearing 3D glasses.
That looks like. Oh, I know who wears 3D glasses.
Oliver.
Nope.
Who?
I can't say it. It's
Oh man.
The guy.
It's a very fun guy. Or girl, or gal. Who knows?
I know that. I know. Fudge. Who is that? All Lux. That the TIE fighters are. Oh, I know who it is. It's a guy that plays COD. Can't remember his name.
You guys on Twitch are so fancy pants over there. Look at you guys.
Oh wow! Now that we probably shouldn't have acknowledged it. Now they're not stopping.
Doritos. That's my quarantine must-have. That's how you survive.
Doritos are
good. Oh, someone said Ninjago getting amazing sets and figures. Ninjago fans not being pleased.
I'm not saying we're not getting amazing sets of figures. I'm saying we need to get figures that we don't have already. That's what I'm saying.
You're starting to sound like a Star Wars fan. You're treading on dangerous ground.
Ooh.
I'm not that toxic.
Shots fired.
Oh, man.
Ryan's just over there, just like.
Are you trying to make him more depressed?
No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm
gonna make it my life goal to cheer Ryan up.
Don't do it.
Find a way.
Ryan's just looking into the camera, sitting next to his
No,
microphone.
he was about to say something to the mic. I don't like this. Don't. This isn't ASMR.
He's like, hello everyone. How much time we left here? We should end this at 3:30. We got 7 minutes.
Oh wow, yeah, we've been going for a while.
I always do this. I'm like, yeah, we'll probably do like an hour and a half, something like that. It's like 2.5 hours.
Every time. Every
No,
time.
I enjoy it. It's fun. Happy to have you guys on here today, Craggle and Sands.
Thank you for having me.
Should I call you Cut or just Craggle?
Can we Craggle if you want to?
Did you say cut or cutter? I didn't.
Cut or Craggle. Cut or Craggle.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say calling someone a cutter is probably not a
good
thing.
Nope. That's not okay.
I mean, these streams oftentimes take a turn for the worse, and I wouldn't be any stranger to that. So let's see it happen.
I'll tell you what, there's two questions I normally ask people to break the ice. One is I think is fine for this stream. One's not.
What is your favorite Lego set?
No.
What is it? An army?
What did I ask? I need a question. I've got nothing. Favorite Lego set?
What's your favorite dinosaur?
Oh, I know.
T-Rex. I don't know.
T-Rex.
The dragon.
The one that I can name.
Hey, boys.
Mesosaurus?
Okay, what's the other question? Now I want to know what the other question is.
Yeah, you can ask the other one. We're pretty deep into this. If you're a person that's offended, you should have already subscribed days ago.
Okay, so Would you rather eat poo flavored ice cream or ice cream flavored poo?
The flavor
flavored ice cream.
No, the ice
Wait,
cream.
say it again.
The flavor.
Would you rather eat poo flavored ice cream
Whatever. Oh
or
yeah.
ice cream flavored poo?
The one that tastes like ice cream. I think you have to, right? Because otherwise,
But then you're eating poo.
I know, but
It's fine. My dog does it all the time. She's fine. She's thriving. Oh man, we got the emojis happening like mad here. Somebody's got the creeper face, which is pretty cool.
Oh man.
And they got the Illuminati $sign there.
I remind someone of the odd ones out. That's interesting. I don't think I could ever live up to James, but thank you.
I'm featuring all these Twitch detectors stuff they have going on here. Us peasants on YouTube don't have any of that fancy pants stuff. Although you can buy a sticker, apparently, right? You can buy a sticker.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb.
Yeah, only $100. You can buy all the stickers M&R offers.
And I can't even see what the stickers are on StreamYard. It just says sticker.
Yeah.
I feel.
What happened to that guy that was like constantly giving donations, trying to bump?
Oh,
his
the guy
channel?
trying to make a name for himself for 2
Yeah.
days.
He ran
I
out
think
of money.
I think he made a name for himself.
He did.
How you know him?
What was his name?
His name was I don't know.
Johnny
He-
Bricks, Legend Bricks or something.
He
like that.
donated
Oh, no.
$100 and no one knows who he is.
We don't speak his name until he donates more. It's the
Oh,
only-
okay.
Wow.
Do you actually think he's an adult, or do you think it's just some kid rinsing their parents' credit card?
His
Yes.
mom is going to be so jacked when she sees the credit card bill and there's like 40 transactions on there.
I think this is why YouTube takes 30%, so that they
Sorry,
can-
these are non-refundable.
All the chargebacks.
it's possible. There
He's
could
the
be
guy
a
that
lot.
bought the Rolex off of your Amazon link, probably.
Say
Yeah.
what? Someone bought you a Rolex?
No, someone used the Amazon affiliate link, Ryan's Amazon affiliate link, to buy a Rolex for $60,000. That was
What?
it was promptly canceled thereafter. After the
Oh.
like, Johnny,
I was going to say, is that how he got the Mustang?
it would have made a good dent in the price of it. I think it would have been okay.
Ryan could use his Rolex money to buy 501st Battle Packs.
Or...
Look at these guys coming through with these things. Holy, who's the guy with the mustache and the hat?
Dr. Disrespect? No,
No,
that's not him.
Dr. Disrespect.
Dude, I was watching some of his content last night. I like his stuff. I like his style. He's hilarious.
I like the one where he went into a bathroom with a bunch of people in there and then he got kicked. That one was hilarious.
That was like real life, though, wasn't it? That was.
yeah.
That wasn't a skit. That was.
No. It wasn't hilarious at the time, but the aftermath was so funny.
We got a massive donation here from the Phantom 510 with the
Wow.
scary cat photo. It says, "Do you guys eat burger or fries?"
Both.
Yeah.
Yes.
Both. What?
Yes. You just you
Oh.
if we
I
went
think they
got
mean you eat, which one do you eat first? I think maybe they mean.
oh
Oh, what do you eat first? You eat the burger first, obviously.
yeah, fries are an accent to that.
No,
Yeah.
Both at the same time.
Yeah.
Cram it all into your mouth.
Oh, yeah, no, you put the fries on the sandwich and then on
Yes,
the burger
thank you,
and then
Ginblade. I was worried for a second because all the Ninjago talk, but I'm glad to know that you are actually.
no,
a person
I
that-
actually have some common sense. Like,
He's full of
it's
terrible
common
ideas,
sense.
but that one is a good one.
That
We could how much is McDouble these days? You almost bought hamburgers for everybody here, basically. With 20.
They were probably what, like $2.
It used to be like $1.
well, if we play our cards right, we might be able to get
Yeah,
25
Greg, maybe
cents
they
off
were
per
$1
burger.
like 40 years ago.
That's true. We should go negotiate it actually. Like
We
I
could
have
negotiate.
five hamburgers. I have $20. Actually, that seems pretty reasonable. That would probably pull it off.
You know, I went to McDonald's with someone once a long time ago, and they thought it was weird that I drank my drink as I went rather than leaving it to the end.
What?
Well, you
They
have
thought I was
to,
weird.
I'm training to be a competitive eater. It's one of my life goals, and you got to be flushing that down because you're not swallowing the food, right? You're just kind of filling your mouth with food.
Yeah, they thought I was weird.
Look at speaking of weird. Look at this savage. You eat the burger, then put it down and eat the fries.
Yeah,
How can you put it
it's
down
what,
if
you,
you-
what do you?
What if
how do
you just
what-
don't eat the burger at all?
What world are you
With
living
deep
in?
fries.
Get out.
Okay,
Ryan.
BFAB.
How did this become our most controversial topic of the day?
Because it was a
Chicken over
$20
burger.
super chat. That's why.
It's true. It is very controversial.
Chicken.
You can kick Deppy Shep. He's a blasphemer, so just go ahead and kick him out.
He's eating pizza goldfish right now.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, no!
Ninja Blade with-
I've wanted to try. I think I need to try those. I think I
No,
need.
don't waste
No,
your
no,
time.
pizza goldfish are nasty. Get pretzel goldfish.
I'll send you a
I
video,
think
Ryan. You'll know which
pretzel
flavor to get.
Is this the thing? Ryan is too Floridian. Is that
Yeah.
is that a
Yeah.
problem? He just loves the warm weather and being in his pool all day. That's a problem.
Yeah.
Florida man makes Lego make sense.
Who wants to be born in Florida?
Brick fan says my dad's working at McDonald's, and every time the ice cream machine is broken, every time.
Pretty much.
Ask your dad if we can negotiate some prices there with him. We can pull
Yeah,
that.
can we just buy the ice cream machine and we'll fix it?
Oh,
We?
you just got raised up to pizza Pringles.
That's okay because
Ew.
you're already eating Pringles. There's no going back.
Oh,
Pringles are
we
nasty, though.
do have an alternate theory here. The fries or the appetizer.
No.
Maybe if you go to Red Robin,
You know,
maybe.
some people do eat that way. Like you save the best thing for last. You know, like
Yeah.
you eat your peas, then you eat like the potatoes, then you eat like the meat or whatever. But
No, you mix it up. Eat a little bit of each as you're going.
I like to get a blender out and just put it all in one and then drink it.
Oh, please. Oh.
But then you lose the texture because part of like enjoying the food is enjoying the
Listen,
texture.
this is big brain, next step level stuff. Texture is out of the window. This is about speed, consistency, and how fast you can down it to move on to the next thing. This is the new way of speed or competition eating.
Exactly. I watch Matt Stoney. He's my hero, and I'm trying to train to be like him.
Only in the America.
Yeah,
Then
that's
you can
right.
go-
The America. The
You know, in
America.
America, you can eat 72 hot dogs in 10 minutes and become a hero.
Man, Joey
That is
Whole
true.
hot dogs, dipping them in water in the bun.
Is that Florida?
No, that's
No.
actually Coney Island man does that. Let me see what the
Oh,
Coney
Those are
Island,
speed eaters.
Name's Joey Chestnut, right?
Coney Island hot dog.
Who needs to run at 25 miles an hour when you can eat 100 hot dogs in one
Okay,
setting?
Chestnut ate 74 hot dogs and buns, up from 72 last year in 10 minutes, beating his own record.
Oh my god. Is that the
Tomorrow,
world record?
tomorrow's stream, I'm gonna eat 75 hot dogs in 10 minutes on the stream tomorrow.
and maybe die in the process.
Literally-
You'll hit 5.
This is what you'll see after that. Or I'll just be puking the whole entire time. But
Unless you blend it all up.
yeah, I mean,
I think you still puke.
No, I mean, yeah, but it'd be easier to down.
I could take the record. It doesn't say that he ate whole hot dogs. It just said hot dogs and buns. I could blend those easily.
What if you do Vienna sausages, 74 Vienna sausages?
How much liquid do you think 75 hot dogs and buns would consume? Like it would be substantial.
Like a 5-gallon bucket, maybe?
Could you eat a 5-gallon bucket of hot dogs?
No.
Chunk?
I don't think so. Well, I mean, not with that attitude.
Is this how Man vs. Food was born?
I'm thinking about taking just a whole thing of ketchup and just putting it on there. I think you could probably pull it off. Man versus food. I've been streaming here all this time though, and I feel like the people are demanding something more interesting than us sitting here sorting Lego pieces. So
This is interesting.
75 hot dogs in 10 minutes.
The fundamentals of eating 75 hot dogs.
Would I get the record though if I just did it on a live stream? I feel like we'd have the verification and the proof would be there. The timestamps would be there.
So there would be those out there saying you did it wrong by blending it, though. You would have some naysayers.
Yeah.
If you
I'm
guys
sure
want
there's probably like a whole list of different things that have to qualify, like how big the hot dog is, like what's on the bun, like if it has mustard or ketchup.
I think they just eat them straight cold with nothing on them. I think it's just.
But
it's
how
not
does this
about
sound?
It's just domination.
What is it? How does this sound? Greg, insert last name, diploma, world record.
I'm down. I'm looking at Matt Stoney's records, and I think the one that I'd want to do, he did eat, I guess, 1,600 French fries at one point. I like the one, it's the double cheese ball barrel challenge. I think I'd like to do that one.
I'm sorry, like a barrel-sized cheese ball?
No, the barrel. I don't know if this exists anywhere else in the world. Cut the craggle, but like you twist the lid off, and
I'll be
inside
right
the
back.
barrel is cheese balls. So he just.
Oh
Where's
yeah.
Where's Ryan going?
That's foul.
He's got 8.4 million views on this video. I think I'm missing my calling in life.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Did
We should do
you
a
ever-
food stream.
I could
Did
do
you
it.
ever try the Meat Mountain from Arby's a few years ago?
Ah, yeah.
That's what it is, right there. Can you eat two of those in one sitting, Ryan? Could you do two of them?
Could I eat 2 of them?
The
If I
two
had?
barrels.
We should do
Oh.
that at the
They're
convention.
quite light though, aren't they? They're like almost just air inside.
Yeah, I thought you meant like holiday cheese balls, like cream cheese balls.
No,
you know, the
that's
dip.
terrible. Those-
Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about.
this looks like it would be a joy eating two things of those.
You
I
know
think
what's
that-
really funny though is that I think you guys were talking about Super Size Me maybe last week,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I realized that in actual fact there's a Chick-fil-A Super Size Me, and it's Ryan's vlogs.
Yeah. He's doing it every day for 30 days.
Yeah.
He hasn't even quit. We did get a donation from Imperial Officer trying to save my life. Says, please don't, Greg. That's just messed up. I mean, welcome to Brickatech Live.
I don't know. I've eaten 2 containers of goldfish before. I can't imagine it's much different.
I have not done that.
Speaking of coming in at the wrong time, Ashen Flash is back again. He always comes in at like the worst times.
Well, I guess it's time to continue the stream.
It is as weird as it looks, Ash.
It's just like Dave. Except
yeah,
not
Dave. He like comes in. Ryan's like some of the comments here, like this one right here. Ryan, stop eating balls. I mean, that's what you come into the stream. They start off relatively friendly, and then they just get out of hand after a while. It's expected, I suppose.
Things got weird once Lego freaking BFAB joined.
See, this is advice to everyone: just run away.
Oh man, you're missing out some good streams if you think this is rough.
He says you by the end of quarantine, you all need to get as great as the Michael Scott Paper Company. I agree.
What's that?
We should do the fun run. What's the full name? Michael Scott Cure for the Cancer.
There's a lot.
Ryan, what do you have there? What are you munching on?
Cheese balls. Yeah.
He looks so much happier with the cheese balls.
Yeah, you normally look mildly depressed now.
Ryan's been saved, brothers. Okay, we're not getting into that.
Nope, that's Sunday. That's not today.
I don't know what this emoji is. Someone can you tell me who this guy is? The mustached man with the striped hat and headphones.
I don't know.
Like
Twitch
that
is
could be me
weird.
Tomorrow, if I really put some work in, I think I could be that guy.
Welcome back, Vibe.
Oh, Brook Vibe. Coming at the wrong time again. Sorry for you coming back right now. It's not a good time. You might want to just leave again. Anything exciting happen?
No.
We were just contemplating the prospect of blending up 75 hot dogs and buns and eating them in 10 minutes. So if you consider that exciting, that's what you've been missing.
Would you put anything on the hot dogs and then blend them?
I don't think that's legal. I don't think you can.
It's not legal.
We could break this down with some math. How much space does a hot dog take up, and then blend it down? I feel like we could figure this out.
The hot dog's going to create some liquid as you blend it, but then the bun's going to soak that up. So it's not going to be a liquid that you drink. It's going to be a mush that you're going to.
It'll be a porridge, I think.
Oh, that sounds
It'll be more of a
awful.
porridge.
You're going to have to eat it with either like a spoon or something. Probably.
It'd be like
Okay,
a thick
Gulp it.
So what if the dentist tools where they have water spraying into your mouth while they're working on your teeth?
Yeah.
Have that have another straw of the concoction. That, I mean,
It's an interesting.
You
Yeah,
have to add some liquid to it to make it the consistency that you'd be able to drink the hot dogs. I'm waiting for the comment. What even is this? I get that a lot too on my streams.
I don't know. I think this could work. I think it could definitely work. What if? Okay, you
Her
know
advice.
how restaurants have like 5-gallon buckets of ketchup or something with a pump?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hot
the ketchup
dog.
is the liquid instead of water. That's pretty smart too.
Well, I wasn't even saying necessarily ketchup. Just put it in that pump. That pump should be strong enough to force it through the tube, right into your mouth.
Like those pump barrels where you have like a hose pipe attached to it, and you just pump the handle and it just squirts it out.
You could gravity feed it, hang it from the ceiling.
Yeah. Like, what if you just have it as like a drip, like an IV drip?
Wow.
Yikes! This is getting.
This
I
is
mean,
science.
why-
Straight into your bloodstream.
Why not just put it right into your veins at that point if you're going to go that far? How I injected 75 hot dogs into my blood.
And died.
Must watch. Died. No, here's
Not
here we go.
clickbait.
Full name. Thank you for coming through, Collector Bricks. Michael Scott's Dunder Mifflin Scranton Meredith Palmer Memorial Celebrity Rabies Awareness Pro-Am Fun Race.
For the cure.
For the cure. We got it.
10 out of 10.
Somebody did their homework on that one, or they did a Google search. One of the two.
I just love how happy Ryan looks with cheese balls in his mouth.
I'm happy for him too. So happy.
Insert BFAB joke here.
Yeah. Why are we talking? This is what happens when you stream too long. Someone needs to set a timer for me that at 2 hours we cut these streams because
Greg, there's literally a timer in the top left corner. What do you mean?
Yeah, I see it's at 2 hours and 38 minutes, which I think maybe we should end on this. I feel a lot of pressure for tomorrow's episode now. I think I will, at the very least, try to see how fast I can eat one hot dog at the very beginning of the stream. Which,
You're gonna have a hot dog for lunch, essentially.
One hot dog. I don't even know if we have buns because of what's going on right now. So I'm gonna have to do a hot dog and a piece of bread or something.
Oh man,
No, that's not. No, guys. Those are all.
I'm gonna take it. I'll have a glass of water, just like they do at Coney Island. Dip it in the water, and I'll see how fast I can eat a hot dog. And make sure you guys have your screen recorders on for tomorrow, boys.
I wonder what the record is.
Tomorrow Eastern, same time, same place. We'll be back with you. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you for the donations, and You guys have anything else you want to add to that?
Thanks for having me.
Okay.
It's all